This podcast is for pure entertainment. Our thoughts and views, man, they're not to be taken serious. If we hurt your feelings, then maybe you should stop being so soft. We don't want no smoke with anyone for voicing our opinions, bro. Please, 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 please. We are all pussy. All of us. Welcome to the Iceberg Lounge. I hope you enjoy this just as much as we did making it. You did.
Welcome.
Yes.
We're in here again.
We in here.
Yes, sir.
Still working, still living.
Still
It's
thriving.
Sunday.
This.
And as y'all can see on the camera, we got a very, very, very special esteemed guest with us today.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes,
the
sir.
name,
Yes,
man.
sir. Go ahead and tell him, my brother.
What's the deal? 80 bands, YCA EIghtyBands. Out of South Central, man. Everybody know the name. What y'all doing, man?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
man.
So we was talking about some stuff off air that we do want to dive into. And I already know that, Uno has some questions he's going to ask you. So I'm going to try not to ask those questions. But let me start with something simple. Your name, right? YCA.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? And how'd you come up with it? And what's it stand for?
It stands for Young California Affiliates. I got it from back in the days, like when I started rapping, probably like I've been rapping, but when I took it serious, like 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a best friend from Hoover, and he had a best friend from the Bay, and he became my best friend too. And he was we used to listen to a lot of Bay Area music,
Yeah.
and that shit came like that. I don't know where the name came from, but it was like the Bay to LA. That's how we really was working it, like from
Yeah.
the Bay to LA, and then we just was like, man, we need a name, and we like, well, we all affiliate with California.
For sure.
okay,
For sure.
so-
For sure.
You
Yep.
know, we like shit. We just gonna be like, first we was like Cali Young Affiliates, then we like, nah, that
Let's
shit.
flip
Oh
that.
my
Yeah, we need to change
It don't
that.
sound right, yeah.
And then we went like Young California Affiliates. I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm
That's
like,
it.
that's it.
Yes,
and we
sir.
could abbreviate it, Young Cali Affiliates, and it was it from there. And that was a long time ago.
For sure.
How long
for
ago
sure.
do you think?
That was like 2007.
Oh, that was
yeah,
a minute
yeah.
for sure.
My best friend, he passed away. That helped make it. My other
Mm.
boy from the Bay, he lost it. He ain't in his right mind. He off
Yeah.
that shit. So
Yeah.
he don't even probably remember he created this
moment.
shit.
Hey, shout out to him though, right?
Yeah,
Shout out my
brother
nigga
for
Tweez,
creating
man, from East Palo Alto, man.
Bruh.
And where does
funny.
the 80 bands come from?
I'm from Main Street. I'm from A4 Main Street,
Yeah.
and that's what we rep the 80s.
Got you.
So
Got you.
in the bands, like I was telling that nigga Adam, shit, I just like money. Shit,
Yeah,
on me.
it's like that sometimes.
Oh God! And I was in a pen. I had to rebrand myself. I used to go by this name Too Fly, because
Okay.
I like being fly. So and
Who
this
don't,
la-
my-
yeah,
who don't,
yeah.
my brother, for
and this
sure.
girl gave me this name, this older lady. She's like, you just too fly, and I'm like, oh, I like that.
I like
I'm
that.
running with that. So I was running with it, but that person, I feel like the name that you call yourself, it sound crazy, y'all, but the name you call yourself is kind of how you gonna move. I don't know if that
Oh,
makes
yeah?
because if your name Destroyer, you know,
You wanna
destroy
wreck
some
shit.
shit.
what
sure.
the fuck? Like
sure.
you need to be destroying some shit. Like I'm just in something, you know.
Whatever you doing,
Yes,
you gotta
yes.
destroy it.
Something. So and that kind of came
That's
with,
crazy.
I had to rebrand my name, and that 80 bands came with, being from the neighborhood
Yeah,
and
yeah.
me on wanting something to do with some money and not only that, my fucking last life. Excuse my language. I don't know if we.
You're
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
cool.
Oh
It's cool.
yeah,
Yes,
like
sir.
my motherfucking last life wasn't it. Like so, my baby mama had a part of me, and my last girlfriends had a part of me. I just wanted it all away from me. Like I didn't want nobody to be like, oh yeah, I fucked with him. Like yeah, you fucked with Too Fly, bitch.
Yeah.
Right at that
You-
time.
That's not
At
me,
that
no.
time.
That ain't
At
80
that
bands,
time.
bitch. That's a whole nother nigga.
That's a whole
Like
person.
I had to just, when I got out the pen, I wasn't Too Fly anyways. I wasn't the same nigga I
Right.
went in, so
Yeah,
it was
had to
impossible
change.
to be that person. Like,
Sure.
When you didn't even feel that
Sure.
way.
yeah, hell no. I wasn't all about being fly, nigga. I'm like, I need some motherfucking money. 80 of them.
That's
80
why the 80
80
bands,
bands,
man.
yeah.
Straight up.
That's funny.
No, thanks for telling us, man. We appreciate that. So, You said you're from South Central,
Yes, sir.
LA.
Born and raised.
right?
Yeah.
For sure.
But I was born in Long Beach though.
Okay.
Okay.
It's close enough, you know. Like,
No, but I was born at the hospital, and then boom, I was up out of there. So
Oh.
yeah,
sure.
but I was South Central though. Yeah.
got you.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know, I spend time out there. Not even South Central, just Crenshaw. What's funny is that's where my doctor is. I'm
Crenshaw?
up there every month. Yeah, right there. On Crenshaw, on like 43rd.
You
like
from out
right
here?
Say what?
You from out here?
From Ventura? No, I'm from Los Angeles too.
Oh, okay.
But that's where my doctor is. I go there every 2 months, man, because like I'm on disability for my back, and that's where I have to go. And it's like, man, I'm just trying to get in
And out.
and out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For
Like
a nigga with a disability coming there tripping. Man.
in and out. No
Yeah.
red lights, no nothing. Let me just cruise, cool, go up in there 15 minutes, boom, I'm out. Come right back home. You know?
You said something. I don't want to know that. You said in the 40s, right?
It's on 43rd place. That's where it is. Like you feel me? So I'm like
and it's live over there too. It's a lot of shit
Oh,
going
damn.
on too.
Yeah.
all the time. I'm like, cool, I just mind my business,
But
man.
they
Just
got a
walk
cool
right
little
in.
community though.
Yeah, man. Like I've never had no issues ever.
He like, yeah.
yeah,
You gotta add
yeah,
that part.
yeah.
Scary.
Like you know what I mean? Oh, whoops. That's my watch talking. My fault.
Yeah.
But they got a cool little like community. They remind me of like they rebuilding that shit like how Watts is. Me Watts right now it's like if you still out there trying to do bunk, you don't get it. Nigga, your ass is grass.
Right.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah,
Right.
like nigga, they're trying to
what I
clean that shit
They
up.
are.
Nigga, the apartments look, the projects look like bomb condos.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, it's some type of wreck
Gentrification or
center.
whatever. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, man. Because like I see literally, homie, I see like white folks walking down the
I
street,
swear to God.
bro, in Crenshaw I seen them in a all blue shirt too, just
Happy?
They not
just
knowing,
walking,
yeah, they just coming up.
walk because it's so close to like Culver City and like the nicer parts of LA.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
that Culver City's all the way nice, obviously not, but like when I said like that's the first thing I thought of Little Philly was like I'm like there's some kind of gentrification going on here, man.
They're
Yeah.
forcing it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so too.
But I don't mind it. Y'all mind it?
No,
I
no,
don't mind it.
no.
It's supposed to bring money to
I'ma
the
tell you-
cities, right? That's what the point of everything is supposed to be.
But I'm gonna tell you why I don't mind it, because when you get appointed and you get an age like how we is, we at a pay we just want to get our money, raise our families, chill.
Yep.
All that bullshit we got into it at an early age.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's that we likes to be around people like that. And you feel me? So it weeds out, or like people feel uncomfortable around people that's heading on the right path. If
That's
that makes
true.
sense. If you're heading on the wrong path,
Right.
so when you see 5 people that looks like they're heading on the right path with great positive vibes, and you a nigga that's just grimy and just it's just gonna make you like this ain't my
Uncomfortable.
this ain't my neighborhood. Like I
Exactly.
need
I'm not
to
supposed
kind
to
of
be
move
right here,
around.
yeah.
You're
Right.
gonna go find the slums. You're gonna
Yeah.
go find it. So I feel like that's a good thing. Bring
That's
them on
true.
in. We could weed them out. We could weed the people out that don't want to live in society with
Exactly.
the
Right.
right.
Yes.
No, I agree with you on that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
feel
yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, well, got acquainted. Let's get into it, man. I
do it.
go by the name Uno. It's
Hey.
Phyllis Driller.
Yes, sir.
Sid Walker, June the Man, Tom the Switcher. We are the Iceberg Lounge podcast.
Yes, sir.
Today we got a very, very, very special guest. I met this dude at the jewelry store. We both was just cashing out one time, and we just had to, we was just in there, and bro was talking, and I was just, feeling the energy, and I was feeling the vibe, and we was talking back and forth, and we just a mutual respect, mutual love that was there. And while I was getting my shit, usually so I was in there negotiating. You always negotiate, right? You just gotta
You
negotiate,
got to while
right?
you in there.
No
You
matter
got
what.
So
to.
I'm just in there, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if I got it, nigga. We negotiate.
We negotiate.
So I'm in there negotiating, and I'm trying to, get the price right.
Sure.
It's not fitting what I wanted.
Ness.
Bruh come over. He like, hey man, just meet him in the half, meet him in the middle, and next time when you come in, you gonna be cool. I'm like, gang.
I'm
He said, I don't need your help.
Yeah, right now, Hey, I
this
fuck
is
with you,
great,
gang.
bro.
Right now, hey, shut all that in the middle shit down.
Yo,
I'm trying
this
to
is
come
great.
all the way
Finesse
left,
come
nigga.
up.
I'm trying to come all the way
Yeah.
left. But yeah, no, I fuck with my nigga.
That's
So
not, bro, funny,
I hit
bro.
him,
That's hilarious.
and we decided to do the podcast. So with that being said, my nigga YNA,
Hey,
80 bands
hey.
in this bitch.
It's
Just give him a round of
YCA,
applause.
my
real
bad,
quick. Round of
YCA,
applause for bringing
80
in
bands in
Yes.
this bitch.
Hey,
Round of applause.
sir.
look, this the thing too. I wanted them to. I wanted to see what type of people they are, cause they're my good jury people. I fuck
Yeah.
with them. I want to see
What they was gonna do.
what they was gonna do.
Right.
Like, was y'all gonna?
Right.
You gonna finesse people?
Yeah, y'all gonna whop him? Or y'all gonna, or y'all gonna look out?
Right.
You feel me?
Yes,
Let me know how y'all is as
Yeah.
people. You
Right.
feel me? And
Real
I
as
just
fuck.
want to know. You feel me? And seeing what type of. But they
They
play
was cool
hardball.
people.
And
They was playing hardball
they-
for sure.
yeah,
they
they-
was not budging at
You
all.
can't blame them, though, Chuck. You
They,
can't
they
blame
want
them.
their,
Okay.
they want their money.
Can't blame them, nigga. You better come down.
They trying to be
They
business
they
people.
making it sound good. They talking about it's custom.
Yeah.
It's only one man.
Lab grown diamonds too. Like
It's bruh, and they trying to do us dirty.
That nigga had me thinking. I'm over here like it is only one man.
Straight up.
You feel me? Let me see the
1-on-1. Let me see that bit. It's 1-on-1 though.
You got that, man.
Chuck,
That shit
before
hard.
we get into the questions, I do have one quick question that's kind of funny. So you know how they say Adam is the police?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it, man? How do you feel about that? Because he be asking deep questions, kind of like Vlad do,
He do.
real deep, and you like, why you want to know that?
He-
So how do you feel about it? Tell us, please.
I don't think Adam the police. I think he just a white man with a white man's sense of humor.
Right.
Like his whole world is a white man. Well, that's what we have to go back to the back, like all the way to the back. Go back to it. Who is this man we talking about? Adam 22.
Yep.
How did he come? Where did he come from? Who raised him?
BMX.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I expect Adam to be
Adam.
And that's it. And ask the most retarded questions.
You're not surprised.
Yeah, that it's like, nigga, you know niggas don't
And you
ask
don't have
these
to
questions.
answer
And
the-
you really don't.
Straight up.
You don't
like
gotta
you
answer
don't.
these.
Oh, yeah.
So far as him being a Johnny's though, nah, I don't think he the Johnny's. I think he might be having too much shit and going on in his life to be a police.
Nah, for
He's
sure.
doing a lot of
He's
stuff,
doing
yeah.
some bullshit too.
He's
Yeah,
doing some
bro.
shit, yeah.
Straight up.
Shout out that nigga Adam though.
I know.
Yeah.
Shout out Adam, man. I like his
Well,
show.
I always start off the interview with asking where you from, but you kind of already answered that. But I'm gonna ask anyway. Where you from, gang?
Yeah, I'm from Main Street. I'm from LA, South Central, but I'm from out the Main Streets though, the A4s.
Yeah. See, when you ask niggas, I had to ask you because usually niggas get asked a different way. You get different
Right.
answers from niggas that street niggas, and you get answers from niggas that ain't street niggas.
Oh God, yeah.
So I wanted to, give you your full form to answer it however you wanted to
Yeah.
answer it for sure.
And that, but but that's how I answer. Like on the streets, if a nigga would have asked me where I'm from, I tell a nigga like, you feel me? In actuality,
Right.
where you from?
Yeah.
You feel me? Immediately.
Right.
And, because and he tell me where he from. I'm off of Main Street, and he gonna tell me, I'm gonna say it's a pleasure. I'm at that age. You
Right.
feel me? I don't really know how to get extras no more.
Right. I understand that.
Or I might
Straight
just be
up.
like, y'all niggas bang, y'all gang bang. I'm gonna give you an opportunity.
To
tell
right,
me
get it
what
off.
it is.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But like, hey, where you niggas from, kid? Like,
That's
That's
that
crazy.
I can't do it. Like the fake extras, like you know, you gotta move your hands. Like, you gotta hike your pants up.
all the way up.
I can't. I be trying. I be like, I don't know how.
Look in the mirror, get that.
Yeah, like
Practice.
them niggas practice that shit, huh?
Yeah, man.
They have to.
They have
I
to.
got to. It's like
Too many
niggas-
movies I done seen where people was practicing that.
Straight
shit.
up. And Chuck, I was gonna let him, but I was like, I just did like. I'm like with the environment we're in, like I didn't know if you wanted to, even though you said it on
Yeah, on the
jumper.
set,
I just
yeah.
didn't know if you was really just like in that mindset to,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
I'm always in that mind state. But you know what's crazy? Like it's a set on my face. It's
Yeah.
on our face. It's on my back arm. It's on my
Yeah.
body. It's in my blood. It is what it is. But it's like I'm at this point in time, I'm a gentleman still.
yes, sir.
It's like, cuz,
Yes,
like,
sir.
I'm not taking no hooligans with me that can't go sit at Bossa Novas and just eat a good steak or some lasagna.
Being
You got
adult.
lasagna all over there on the floor and all type of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Cuz. No.
Right.
Like,
I understand.
Yeah, so, but we can't, I'm with that. I got
Sure.
all good hood stories, prison stories, because I done been through the pen. I done been
Yeah.
through good riots. I'm still somebody in my hood. I'm not,
Yeah.
you feel me? I ain't got to be a nigga killing 50 men to be nobody. Because I
Right.
understand the politics and the voice matters.
Sure.
What you could contribute compared to who you gunning down. That don't matter no more.
Facts.
It
That's
ain't
real
never
talk.
really mattered.
That's
They
real
made
talk.
it act like that mattered. How many
Yeah.
niggas you could kill.
Glorified.
Body.
They
That's
glorified it,
crazy.
yeah, but it never mattered. This cribbing got something to do with,
Money.
you know, getting the community together. You feel
That's
me?
right.
And
That's right.
Respecting
Building things up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And these niggas be scared of me because of that. They
Sure,
be like, damn,
sure.
this nigga's a real Crip,
Yeah.
a original Crip. Like, yeah, I'm not a YN Crip. The niggas that's crash out Crips.
Right. Nah, you grown. Nah, yeah,
The
yeah,
videos
yeah,
that we
yeah.
see
You ain't a
online
foot
is
soldier like
crazy.
that.
People just be wild.
What was your upbringing like growing up, bro?
Shit, my mama, my pops. So look, growing up, my daddy, cuz was in the pen for years. Like, cuz caught like a case in like, I was born in '93. He caught a case in like '93, and then got out. He got out in like '95. So during that time, of course, I wouldn't remember. And then, like, just basically, cuz just been down all my whole life. Like, so my upbringing being decent, cause my mama tried to keep me away from cuz Shadow, and he's a savage.
Oh, is
Like,
that
he
right?
was a savage nigga. Like, he was one of them niggas. Like,
He one of the YNs we was talking about.
yes, like the original too. Like, he made it hard for me because I didn't have no good example to go after. Like, oh, your daddy, you know your daddy played football, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, he played football, and he had a national championship for college. That'll make me be like, cuz I gotta get a
I
national.
gotta do that.
I have to do that. But instead, he was every time somebody told me, you know your daddy, he was one of them niggas, bro. He was a serious. It's like,
I gotta be one of them
Yeah,
niggas.
that's back in.
nigga, and
for
then
sure.
he haunted me, but I'm not blaming him because we got our own decisions and choices. But I know for a fact,
That's right.
I'm a savage. I bet you my son don't be like that though, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
be around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be able to show him and steer him a different way, no matter
Yeah.
if I'm a savage or not. Shit,
You got any
That's
children?
real.
I got 2 sons. Yeah,
What is the messages you trying to instill in them to steer them the right way? It may be an area that won't lead them to the right way, if that makes sense.
stop being like, don't be no follower. Like be a leader. Like, you know what I mean? That's big. I'm big on that. Be a leader and have some integrity and some self-respect for yourself, and understand when you like being like one of those people that's taking advantage of the opportunity just because you can, and there's no pain or consequences behind it. I always teach them that, like, cause I could get on their head, right? And they listen to my mama, but if she gotta say, oh, I tell your daddy, I
That's
don't do that.
grandmama though, yeah.
Yeah, like my mama should just be able to say what it is,
And that's that.
and that's that. You taking advantage of her because she won't come up in here and put you in a corner or scream at you and make you tremble and
right.
scared, because I don't hear my kids, so it's like I don't have nothing but the
Words and energy.
and them
Yeah.
thinking like, this might be my time. This nigga fucking whopped me like me. So I keep that hanging over their head.
Yeah.
The more you hear them, that's over with.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
over with,
it's
yeah.
like
Now I'm just waiting for the next whooping.
that's it. Let's see how hard it's gonna get. To CPS get involved.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, nah, you ain't finna trick me, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
You mentioned that you wanna develop leaders. What do you think it requires? What is necessary in order for a young boy growing into adulthood to become an actual leader?
Dan, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked me that, because the women go crazy. Shout out to the women. You feel me? Shout out to the women in here. Y'all go crazy. I got raised by my mama, but one thing I learned, without my father, and even if he was in my life,
Yeah.
if he was the father that I spoke about, the young nigga, he wouldn't have did no justice. So it would have been best he just was out the picture. But if he
Sure.
was the father that he is now, that shit is the key to success for the kid. That's why they start off at the dad. That's why they turn a woman against the dad
Sure.
and get the dad out the picture, because they know a man in his right state of mind that's not allowing no child to disrespect no woman, put his
Yes,
hands
sir.
on no
Yes,
woman,
sir.
walk around with some self-integrity, work, deserve. What you want with some stuff, nigga, work for
Go
it.
work for it.
Teach him that,
That's
nigga,
fact.
and just the things that in strength black men. Once I feel like that's what it is, and I'm not saying women can't do that. They can't
Sure.
instill that, but they actually can. But it takes more restraint from the black boy
Yeah.
with the woman, because they got to do the other side of what the caring side too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The
That-
loving side,
the loving
nurturing
side that we
Yeah,
kind
the
of
nurture.
yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
nurturing side
Yes,
that we
sir.
kind of just don't. We
don't-
focus
it's-
on the other shit like
Exactly.
nurturing.
You know, like what's that?
Nigga, I got your nurturing.
Nurture what, nigga?
Got your nurture,
I
nigga.
got nurture.
So that's the key. I think is the
That
key
sounds
to creating leaders is leader black men.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's older than the person, you know, like
YNs,
it's
right.
always somebody younger than you looking
Yes,
at
sir.
you. So if you could remember that and understand you have some type of fucking job to do.
Like some kind of influence over them.
Like
I
an
swear to
example.
God,
Yeah.
like, cause they love me. They see the tats on my face. They be like, oh, throw it at the game side, and I'll be like, stop. You look
they get scared.
stupid, and they be like, what the fuck? You don't
throws them for a
like this?
loop,
I'm
huh?
like, I hate it. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? You look stupid. They be like, damn. Like, no, bro, I don't like it. It's disrespectful. You niggas is nice. Y'all talk crazy to y'all mama, but then somebody come up
Bruh,
over here, y'all be
straight
scared of
up.
them because he'd
Right.
have smacked the shit out you.
Yeah.
You feel me? It'd be a bunch of Mark shit going on because I used to live that life as a young nigga.
Yeah.
I could call myself a little Mark ass nigga because you disrespecting your mama,
Your
you
mama. Yes,
disrespecting
sir.
people that really
Yeah.
care for you.
Yep.
But you'll see the big homie, call
You be
love, cuz,
perfectly-
cuz.
And you got all love. And
Oh,
all
no,
love.
you respectful, cuz. You a store runner low key, cuz. Got you going to get some tabs.
Bruh.
Soon when your mama say go get a chicken wing dinner, you
Disrespect.
Disrespectful, trying to be tough. Exactly.
like what the fuck? The
On
big
your
homie talking
mama.
about go get a cheeseburger special. You what you want jalapenos?
Yeah.
You wanna make it right because you don't wanna
Right.
let the big homie down.
Exactly.
Like you niggas is lame.
That's kind of backwards though, huh?
Yeah,
That's- I mean, it's cool to respect your OGs for sure, right? Like,
yeah,
period.
it is.
Absolutely. But it's like, you got to start with your mama first.
And if you don't start with your mama and you starting with your big homie, you a mark.
You got
I
you
agree.
thinking
I
your
agree.
mindset's the wrong way. You're not
Absolutely.
already not thinking the right way.
Absolutely.
You know, so
Yep.
my thing is creating, like you said, to go back to that and end it, it's just creating the leader is understanding you have a motherfucking job to do, regardless, nigga. Somebody looking at you and you might be
Right.
an influence
That's
to
real.
them. That's it.
That's
you know?
real. That's real. I
What was
respect
it
that.
like growing up where it was either sports, music, or gang life?
It was when I grew up, my mama didn't be able to put me in certain programs because I was bad. I was a bad kid. You know those kids that didn't deserve shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
So it's like she like
Didn't
I'm not,
deserve shit on Christmas, nigga.
yeah, she like I'm not finna put you in shit. So
Yeah.
I didn't get that, but I was always wanting to like play football because I was always nice in football growing up. I always just played street football and just being in the streets, and I was just nice. And
Running
niggas
back.
niggas used to be like, bro, you need to do this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know how. For one, I don't have no daddy. So my mama, she was one of those moms that she knew she was gonna raise us to be able to get up to our age to we could make the best decisions that we need to, but that was her job to
Yeah.
do it the best way she could do it. Because when you learn, when you're a parent, right, you learning as you go. So she didn't know like how to check me into all this stuff and reward me when I'm
I
doing
understand
wrong.
that.
And that's
Yeah.
what fathers do. They know how to reward kids with certain sports academics
Sir.
to punish them. But it eventually becomes reward. You know, that should be like a punishment, like running up hills and stuff. But I never had that. So sports was canceled. So I was like, damn, I need to,
You got music or you got gang life?
period. And then the music came after the gang banging. But
Yeah.
I've been liking music because my people's like is big factors in this music industry far as like they used to be far, but they still is because that Crip music, that Nationwide Rip Riders, that whole banging on wax, the blood side of that, them my peoples too.
Yeah.
All that shit took LA by storm. And to this day, that's what niggas is doing, banging on wax and shit like that. So I started looking at that or whatever, and I got into that too. But before the game banging, I got right into that because I didn't have sports. I just wanted to be a part, and I was a loyal nigga, and I knew whatever I was joining, I was gonna be loyal to it.
Yeah.
And it was that simple. And I, it was like be a blood is crazy. Like I'm not gonna be no blood. Like all my people's lokes. Like I gotta carry the torch. I don't care. But Pop's in the pen at the time, so.
Yeah.
And his hood had kind of died down because he was like a real deep nigga from that hood.
Yeah.
So from the Franklins, so when the Franklins died down, it's like I can't go get put on no hood and watch, even though that's what I repped and stuff. That's where I was at a lot of my life. I couldn't go do that, so I got put on my brother, daddy, his hood, which is Main Street. And
How
I just
old were
was
you?
loyal. 14.
14. Wow.
32 on me. and I'm 32. So I just been loyal to the soil since. So it's like, but you gotta grow though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
gotta
agree
grow,
with that.
right?
What
Yes,
gives you the
sir.
passion every day to wake up and give it your all? Like, what makes you really like get up and like? I know you got your kids, so if that's the answer, that's the answer. But what really makes you get up and like, nigga, I gotta go get it?
Shit, honestly, shit, people fucking honestly feel like I'm gonna make it. Like, you know how people be like,
Believing in you.
yeah, the belief is so ridiculous that I'll be failing them. Like, if I just be like, man, I ain't you. Because me personally, like, I don't really care. I don't got to do the tours, like the crazy tours, and I don't give a fuck. I just want some money. Like, I'm already know I'm hard as fuck with this music shit.
Right.
Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. So that gives me very much comfort in the music industry, knowing that I'm hard. And, you feel me?
Right.
And you know, I just might not have the much clout,
Right.
you know, whatever the case may be. But that give me drive to wake up knowing, like, if I don't, who gonna do it?
Fair enough.
I didn't got this goddamn far. I didn't got, you know, I got far enough to where people was believing in me, like, this nigga can do it. And he can do it, and that's just enough. And if I die, I ain't gonna know I ain't did it.
Right.
But I can't fucking not keep, you know,
trying.
doing
Why,
it.
why you know?
Sure.
Nah, that
Sure.
shit
Well, I
weird.
can fight. I'm gonna keep fighting, nigga.
Yeah.
Who's been some of your music influences growing up?
Mm,
Who were they growing up?
that's
Not today, growing up.
I like Master P. On me, Master P.
Hell
That nigga
yeah.
was my nigga. Like, on me.
That's my shit.
Fucking E40. I always fucked with E40 because by the time I was like 7, E40 in the 2000s,
That nigga was that nigga.
He was.
he was that
That
nigga.
nigga.
Now that I think about it,
That
like,
nigga.
yeah, I liked E40. So Snoop Dogg, I always fucked with Snoop, Pac. So I got Pac over Big for sure. Let me
For
get
sure.
that out the way
That's me.
immediately.
Me too, dog. Me too.
Yeah, me, you too?
Me too.
Yeah.
Why you got him over? I'm not interviewing you, but
good.
I have to.
I got Pac over Big because when it comes to hits, like when it comes to making music, they both tell great stories. But if I want to listen to their music outside of their hits,
Yeah,
I still got slaps from Pac.
yeah, some stuff you'll be
Still
like,
like,
much,
yeah, like
too many
what?
songs.
Like too
Yeah.
many songs, bro. It's like I'm gonna pass on. He has the best discography as a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
So to blatantly just pass on that for
It's low key like
hypnotic
some
and
Jordan
and,
shit.
and you know and
Yeah.
hypnotized and shit.
Yeah.
It's like Big hard. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
slide Big, but
And he got
Pac
like
got
10,
that crack,
like,
nigga. And the
crazy.
nigga died at 25, cuz like the nigga that nigga, bro. Like
and Big kind of copied. Let's talk about
he
it.
had to.
He copied them.
He
That
had
he
that.
copied that guy. It was
Yeah.
another guy that was the notorious something, and he stole his whole
Get
Oh, I
swag
never knew that.
from
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see.
East Coast niggas don't say nothing about me about this. But I'm getting this from TikTok, nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real,
Yeah.
nigga. But like
That's
we said,
crazy.
nigga, Pac, nigga, the truth, nigga.
no
Pac
cap.
is
Period.
the truth,
Who's some of your influences today?
Today,
Like who you listen? Not maybe influences, but who you listen to today, and you be like,
damn.
he can go. He deserve it of that spot. Or yeah. Or I can flip it. Who's somebody that's on you? So you can answer either way. Who are some people that you like? I fuck with they shit. They nice. Or who's some people that they on and you like, nigga?
Let me see.
I'll body this nigga for real.
That's sad to say because I'm gonna start some shit. Let me see what I got.
Let me look first.
Let me see what I want to start up.
Cause I'm finna start some shit. Excuse me.
So
I ain't
you got two choices. Up to you.
Or
you
do
could
both.
do both.
Do both.
Nah, but no bullshit, no trolling though. I see niggas that's making names. I could say who making names.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that nigga like that.
Yeah.
But that nigga EBK, that nigga J-Bo making noise.
Yeah.
He
I heard
is.
about
You
that.
feel me?
Yeah.
He making noise.
He is.
I like how he moving. Zia Doe. I don't know if y'all know who
I
that
don't know who
is.
that one is.
No.
That's CMG. That's Yo Gotti artist.
Oh,
Okay.
He making noise. This nigga's, his name, you know, I can't really think about it. I'm always like Blue Bucks. Them niggas is nice.
Oh, they're gonna be out here
Yeah.
Out
they-
here?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they out here. Yeah.
Saturday.
They nice. Like, but other than that, like, I don't really fuck with niggas. But I'm gonna tell you, I might have to stir some shit up, man. I'm
Do
gonna keep
it.
it G.
Yeah.
Because the niggas that they are giving clout to, like, you feel me? A lot of niggas, they call me, they be like, he be mad. I need to chill out. I be on Instagram trolling niggas. But I really don't be trolling niggas. because I really do feel like niggas be ass.
Bro, I
You
get
know-
the same shit.
Yeah, and niggas, excuse me, niggas is booty cheeks, bro. On me, and niggas is they just got clout. But I'm gonna tell you who hard. Doty hard. Doty 6 is hard. I was listening to Cuz, bro, you hard. I'm gonna tell you the truth. X4, bro, it's cool. He not hard. I listen to
his
it.
music.
I listened to like a few songs. Like I just was
too.
listening to
Me
Loose
too.
Leaf on my way here. Like
Yeah.
put him in a Loose Leaf. Like that shit bang. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But other than that, he regular issues. Like he's so regular, no disrespect. Cause we, you know, cut from 40s, but you know, I ain't no
Ties.
disrespect. This
Ties.
got something to do with music on the set.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, we talking about music here. Regular. Lefty gunplay. Trash booty cheeks.
Trash.
AZ, what's his name?
Chai.
Chai.
Oh yeah.
He cool, but he got a mediocre flow. You got a mediocre flow, bro. You feel me?
Just keeping it real.
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
keep it G. Like
Please, man, please keep it real with it.
Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna talk about the big dog. I'm gonna keep it G. He the truth.
Yes.
He's the truth. But I don't like how the fuck you came at Drake to get your #1 spot.
For sure.
I agree.
I'm gonna keep it G. You sold out. A lot of people don't know a way of selling out. Oh, he didn't sell out, man. I saw my mama. He sold out because if he didn't sell out, he would have stuck to his same path he was doing, and he would have shut his fucking mouth and let Drake do whatever the fuck he was doing. It
Fizzle
wasn't. It
out,
wasn't
yeah, if that was
stopping
the
your
case.
money. It wasn't
Right.
stopping you.
Bothering
But you
nobody.
couldn't take the fact that this nigga could still be this type of person and still had his #1 spot. Ain't no #1 spot. You niggas all got millions. Y'all all rich and y'all all got ego problems. So he lost me on that one. And I'm really gonna pop my shit. Who else he had up on that tape?
Oh,
Wally the Sensei.
Wally.
Oh, Wally Nice.
Roddy.
Wally Nice.
Roddy.
Roddy Rich?
Yeah,
Wally
Roddy.
Nice.
Oh,
bro.
Wally the Sensei?
Wale Sunset
Yeah.
was on there.
Yeah, Wale.
And Roddy was
Roddy
on
was
there.
on there.
Both them niggas nice.
There's
Roddy
another dude.
cool. No. Wally go crazy because Wally be around. He participate. He give back to his community. Cause like you know he a nigga.
Young
Cool.
Threat,
What's the
Hit a
7
J3, and
J3.
Peso.
Yeah, peso.
All right, let's start at Young Threat. Ass booty cheeks. I'm gonna
Let's start with him.
he know he whack too. He know, and I'm not even trolling because we from the
know what
opposite
you
neighborhoods.
doing.
You feel me? We
Sure.
from the opposite neighborhoods where
Yeah.
our neighborhoods don't like each other, whatever the
Right.
case may be. But we talking about music. I'm not talking.
I'm not talking about the person. The
Yeah,
music.
you don't
Right.
have to like
Right.
me from being my hood. I'm talking about music wise. You might got your little clout up or something. Or I don't know what the fuck.
I don't even know how he got
How
that.
you got it, but you're trash booty. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. Peso. I ain't
Peso.
heard one song from that
Yeah, I don't
nigga.
even
No.
know
The,
who that
the-
nigga is.
the one that's supposed to be on top is
That's-
Money Sway.
He passed away, right?
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to that nigga.
Rest in peace. I heard his song.
You're in his place. Like I mean,
Weren't they together?
You know what I'm trying to say?
Like,
Yeah,
no.
he took his place.
Basically,
yeah,
okay,
they
okay.
because he
Okay.
passed away. So he
But
took
they were
his spot.
homies, though.
They was
like-
homies,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But
It's
I
like
feel like
Selena
he
and
should be
J-Lo.
there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
I agree.
But
Hit
and
a J3.
Oh, that's the other
he's
person I
smooth.
see.
He's the reason I ain't got something to say about him because that nigga put in a bunch of work. Like that nigga been ringing bells. He just put in work. He deserved that feature. Like that's one nigga that
That's right.
deserved that shit.
And who's the Sito 7 times or
That's the one I said.
Oh,
seven,
yeah,
the
yeah.
7 person.
He nice.
Whatever.
The Siete
He cool?
nigga?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is.
Siete.
I met that nigga too in person. He a humble nigga. I met that nigga. I opened up for RJ in Lancaster.
Oh, dope.
And that nigga, he was a cool ass nigga, young nigga, having
Yeah.
it his way.
That's how I
me.
felt about
And
Wally. I was outside.
And he got
at
his
a
own
concert.
style too. The Siete nigga,
Okay.
he make a nigga want to go bag a bitch or something. Go to the beach or something.
That's
so
hard.
you know he go crazy, but like, man, bro, I can't really express how trash y'all niggas is. Like I really can't. Like, and it makes me mad because
love it.
it seems to like if I have to go catch a gun case to get some clout.
Shit's crazy.
That's
That's
how
what it seems like.
though.
Yeah,
That's
so what I
how
gotta
it
do?
is.
Gotta go do.
Yeah.
I gotta do some crash out stupid
I gotta
shit.
go sit out for 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just so
pretty
y'all can
much.
write articles about me
Right.
sitting down for 10 years. And every time I speak, I have a Skype.
Skype.
Fact.
And I
Gotta
see it.
Trying to
Fact.
record my album still. Like,
Yeah, like, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta get shot first? And I'm like, it's like, y'all, I got albums, bro. I didn't put out so many albums. I got features. I got shit with Chef Boy. I got shit with the Stinks. I got shit with fucking D3. I got artists. People pay me to do songs too.
Yeah.
Like they pay
That's
me for
tight.
features,
That's
like
tight.
left and right. So it'd be like I don't be understanding what these niggas want. Like,
And Bands, can I call you Bands?
Yeah.
Cool. You brought something up that I think is really intriguing, right? Because like there was this. Do you remember what Drake said in one of his old records? He said, "When you hollering at labels and they silencing you back because you failed to thoroughly discuss some violence in your track." It's like I feel like these days, there's a spotlight put on, the hood,
The
essentially.
stupidity.
Yeah, like it's there's a huge spotlight on it, and then that's how they want black people to be black. That's how they want black artists to be marketed.
yeah,
I mean, you express how you feel about it today. Now, let's say back when you was a YN, right? And if that was happening now, would you have gone full speed ahead with it, like crashing out, kind of like,
Like embracing.
yeah,
it.
embracing the whole thing? Would you have ran with it?
damn. Nah, and I'm speaking as me being I was a YN, so motherfuckers don't be thinking like he just saying that because he old. Like, nah,
we all the
nigga.
same age
We
too,
all-
dog.
we
They
all-
be thinking that. We
you
all
know,
the
and I'm
same
not
age.
saying, and I'm not saying y'all, but the audience,
The
sure,
audience,
no,
yeah,
sure,
yeah,
they gonna
sure.
be like, he just saying that because he old.
They
but-
calling us
No, like, but on some real shit, when I was a young nigga though, I was and it was dangerous too, much more dangerous. I'm gonna tell you why. It was much more dangerous because we didn't have all these camera phones. We wasn't doing shit for clout. Niggas was pulling skits and letting other people claim that shit because we didn't want the niggas coming back to the hood,
Right.
shooting at niggas and shit like that. And my homies is like really like that. You feel me? Like, so all the stuff that these niggas do now, it's like I've been through it, but had more respect and understanding that life is like could get like that. You feel me? And so I don't know how to explain it. These young niggas now, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. I probably would be more hip to like being out the way low, like how I am, because I've been a leader. So I don't want to just, because I'm older now, so my brain kind of refuses to say like I would be on this nonsense.
That's the
Right,
same.
That makes
This is
right.
a smart decision I would have
Right.
made or whatever.
Right.
I'm just trying to go back to the roots of, do I remember who I was when I was a young nigga? And I wouldn't be this nigga.
Right.
I wouldn't be old, I think, if I
Right.
Was that if you did
if
that?
I was that, yeah, because I was with that shit. I was doing what I needed to do,
There's
but
only one way the outcome is if you really live in what you got to do,
Right.
Which is in jail or not here,
and and at a point in time, we all went to jail
for sure.
and went and said, "Wait a minute,
This shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, like I don't want to, you know, one foot in, one foot out."
This
Right.
shit is
You
crazy.
know, I'm gonna keep some respect though. Don't disrespect the set,
Right.
You know, don't disrespect me though
Right.
on the set. But you niggas,
But I'm really trying to chill for
I'm
real.
chilling though.
Right.
I'm trying
you know?
to chill for
So
real.
I wouldn't be probably most likely a young nigga that was a part of this shit, but I just be how I was against the program on me.
Yeah.
Talk to
Fair
us
enough.
about your deal, your management situation. Saw you was signed before. Over the last couple projects, you went indie. So talk to us about that, and then talk to us a little bit what we talked about off air with new management and all that good shit.
Man, listen. Well, the deal, I met up with my nigga 600. Y'all know 600, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. This was before like all this nonsense or whatever, like a year and some change ago. You know, he had heard me on the internet and shit. I hit him up. We, met up or whatever. We ended up signing some paperwork and we pressed play. Everything was smooth. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it all the way G. And let's get this out the way. People, they are like a lot of people thought that because they be seeing him with some type of money or having it his way, eating steaks and shrimps and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
They be asking, what do he do for me, right? It's like I ain't get signed to no major. I just had a manager contract. And it was like he did nothing. Let's get that out the way. What he did is what he did. I met a few people. I got an interview up out of him for sure from No Jumper.
Yeah.
And that was a blessing. I can't say
Absolutely.
nothing about that. That was a
Absolutely.
blessing. I met some good niggas. I met that nigga Deshaun Jackson through that nigga. And Deshaun Jackson is my good peoples. You feel
That's
me
tight.
now because of that. You know, cause I ain't no thirsty weird nigga. That's finna be hitting a nigga up and all that.
Right.
Like,
what's up, nigga?
yeah, what up, bro? Like, bro, no, like, you feel me? You know, if I hit him up with something, I hit him, it's gonna be for something completely different. It's probably
Sure.
laughing at a comment or something.
right.
You
Yeah.
know, it ain't no asking a nigga for nothing. But yeah, the deal ended up being cool though, cause I got a lot of clout out of that. Low key, that nigga used to
Sure,
he used to push me as his artist like he was supposed to.
Yeah.
But then shit started getting weird. I don't know why, but shit started getting weird.
Talk to us about that. What you think? What one go into the weird shit? What changed? What was going weird for you
Now
that
that
you
you look
noticed?
Yeah, in the background.
Something that you noticed. What was the weird change?
Like he couldn't control me. Like I think that's
He
what it
wanted
was.
to,
If that's it might not be that, but I felt like he could have controlled me. I wouldn't be a part of the shit that they got going on. Like,
Okay, so what was the switch up? What were the changes that you noticed in the behavior? Like what did he do that you felt like that was I'm uncontrollable. He don't want to fuck with me. What was he trying to do that you felt like he changed from the beginning till the
Well,
departure?
well, for one, he stopped promoting me.
Okay.
Like when I dropped anything he promoted, he put it on that nigga C-Mac page. You know,
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
C-Mac, he
C-Mac.
got control of C-Mac page, the verified one, and that shit do numbers. And he put it on his page, and we do like basically press runs on everything I drop.
So then when you started dropping, he stopped doing that.
Boom.
That's interesting.
Do you feel like what was the turning point and what happened from promoting everything to stop promoting something? Did there was a conversation? Was there not maybe a
Before-
conversation of him stepping away, but did something
there, like, a
happen?
conflict?
A
Yeah.
conflict.
Yeah, but before the conflict that I'm gonna tell you about, bro, like I just feel like that nigga. How could I say this? Damn, cuz, how could I say this? Cuz was seeing like, oh, hey, like he like Mafia. He called me Mafia, my hood name. He like, Mafia, what's up, man? You don't want to hang out, nigga? Like that's how he be
Yeah.
on. Like,
Yeah.
you don't fuck with a nigga? You won't be hitting a nigga? Like, cause I used to hit Cuz a lot, but he used to get in so much shit that she used to be coming up to where it was like
It was
bro,
coming on me.
It was
And
coming.
I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with that.
in my
shit.
image,
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah.
I want to fuck with you because you my manager. You do boss shit. You out here eating fly steaks and shrimps and shit. I need to be out
Sure.
here. You know, we you my manager. That's how it's supposed to be. Pac, Suge, they was all
Jerry
you know.
Heller.
That's how this shit go.
Right.
But I'm thinking like cousins, and then he start wanting to do music,
Oh, that's
and then I'm
600?
like, why, nigga, you ain't put out a song ever, nigga. Now you
Yeah.
want to put out
When it
music
start,
now?
bruh.
You done signed me and you pushing music now? I'm like, nigga, this is starting to become a problem because it's like it ain't even no conflict of interest, but it's a person that's not dedicated to pressing the artist, and he looking at me like, well, you got to give me shit to press, bro. I got albums, I have all type of shit to press. Give me $100. I got $100. I got a video man shoot videos. Invest. That's your job, nigga. Invest, and so I can give you something.
So
to
you
work
can
with.
say, yeah.
Yeah, to be like,
You can't
know,
say ain't no product if you ain't putting in the money to put in the product.
because soon I do something, nigga, you got your hands all on it, like you got something to do with it. Nothing but game business. My video,
and I had to do it myself.
I pay for everything,
Yeah.
every single thing. Get the homies there and all that, and it's a problem because, nigga, you are somebody too. But it's like, can you produce a crowd of people? Can you produce something to press your artist? I'm your artist. You should understand I'm on contract. I get your money, and they got 10% you
Right.
get. So anything I get, you can get 10% of this, and that's something serious when you walking me in somewhere and we getting a deal or something because we putting in the work to do it, and you
Don't
understand.
talk
it.
to me about no little ass money shit, bro. Like that's how I be feeling
Yeah.
about niggas.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like, oh, they need 10%. It's like, nigga, 10% of what right now?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Like, goddamn, what you want from me?
Yeah, like, what do you
10%
want
of
me to
what,
do?
nigga? Like What we talking about, nigga? You gotta bring a deal to the
do
table
stuff.
to get 10% up,
Right.
nigga.
And the 10% gonna be something.
Exactly.
Right,
It gotta be a
right.
deal that's worth the 10%.
Nigga, it could be a $300,000 deal. Nigga, you at least get 30?
Yeah.
You get a 30 piece off that, you feel me? And you still gonna get more money because I'm
Doing
on
stuff.
contract.
Yeah.
Was it jealousy or something? Like that's what it sound like.
It was I'm not gonna say he was jealous of me. I'm not gonna ball him
Envy.
like that. I
Right.
ain't gonna ball him like that. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna say this. Niggas be in the industry, he fuck with Whack, right? Whack been maneuvering his way in the industry
Yeah.
by having dirt on people.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, is that right?
So
I didn't know that.
when you
Okay.
have dirt on somebody, you can move a certain way.
You can move up.
Leverage.
Soon you get to being popping and this nigga can call your line off a private number while you on a podcast. Hello? Yeah, nigga, I see you. Remember that time you wouldn't whoop and watch your motherfucking mouth and you on the phone like,
Dang.
yeah, so and they like, so what's up with that question? What question?
question?
Right.
Next
Next
question.
question.
You feel me? So that's how they get in.
Upset.
And that nigga ain't got nothing on me. Whack, nigga, loose cannon. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you about him in a minute. 600. I don't know if he was looking for some type of shit, but we got into some type of verbal argument over the phone, and niggas tried to bring up the time where a nigga stuck me up and to almost, you feel me?
Yeah.
Was finna give it to me over a
Yeah.
watch. And this is before everybody was busting their wrist down.
down.
Shit down.
Right.
I had it on me. I was AP on me. I was the nigga.
That's tight.
I find myself
And the
doing-
shit. It's some shit.
doing what I was supposed to be doing, nigga. I be pimping like, you feel me? I pull up on the blade, I bounce out, boom. I walk a bitch down. I'm walking her down. It's raining on me. I'm like, it's the horrible time, and I have an umbrella, so the bitch ain't got no umbrella. So I'm like, I feel bad for you. I'm like, but let me tell you about yourself while I do feel bad, and let me tell you how your folks got you out here just crazy.
Tripping.
Like, this is crazy. He didn't check the forecast. Like,
This nigga
you feel
is
me?
nuts.
You know what I
Raincoat
mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna say some boots at least.
It's
She
some
was
boots.
put together though. She was decent. So that's my thing. This is,
Yeah.
I'm like, I wouldn't even be on fig. I don't be on fig. I'm not no slimy ass nigga
Right.
like that.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it G. I just drive
Just
past.
having to drive by.
I literally just was driving past, nigga, and then that's I fucked up because I bounced out. When I bounced out, I was just popping my shit, and then you know things happened to where niggas got up on me. 2 niggas got up on me, and it was what it was. They
That's
had
big for
guns
you.
though, and they wasn't no distance. It wasn't no.
Yeah.
They own me.
Hey, freeze! Like the
Nah,
police, like nigga, I got on. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, they was right up.
Yeah,
next
this
to
was
you,
like
nigga.
on me, nigga.
Yeah.
Grab my clothes, like
Yeah.
nigga on the set. One to the stomach, to the head, nigga. I'm like, all right, bad. Y'all
Take
got
it.
that on the
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
Take
I'm
that.
banded up though. I got like 9 bands in my pockets
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
and he talking about run my
What?
pockets. On the set, you did not ask for that. Like, nigga, you talking about this watch, bitch. You fucked up. You thirsty. You see this shiny shit, nigga. You thirsty. You ain't never had nothing. You see this thirst. You thirsty. But I say, fuck it, you can have this. He say, run your pocket. I get a little.
Yeah, I'm gone.
On me.
Right.
I get a little. I'm like, just shoot me.
Yeah.
Shoot me, nigga.
Right.
You got what you get.
You got what you
feel
wanted,
me? I
nigga.
can't take this though, but I get on.
I'm
'cause
not giving you 9 bands.
Nigga's a
Right.
mark, so he did shoot
Yeah.
me, of course, because he wasn't gonna shoot me in the first place. I never thought that. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I thought the niggas was
Thought
gonna
he was
shoot
gonna
me.
shoot
How they
me.
was
Yeah.
coming,
Right,
like,
right.
So by the time I get on, it was what it is. Nobody was like, you feel me? It might come out after this, but nobody was on some. Man, I booked 80 bands and it was none of that. This wasn't no. These were some niggas that didn't know who the fuck I was. I was just
It just
some
happened.
nigga on the street
Passed
that was
by.
shining. Nigga on the
They
set.
was trying to
Right.
find whoever.
Yeah, this wasn't no. So the conversation I had with 600, he kind of like, I'm on the phone with Whack and Loose Cannon, and Cuz kind of trying to put that against me, like nigga. So you ain't get robbed, and I'm like, nigga, on Main Street I got robbed. What nigga, the best of the best be PNB got robbed. He ain't here to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, the
Facts.
best of the best be getting got, nigga. When you really out here in the streets, I'm not
You
no
gonna
nigga
get got.
that's
Right.
hiding behind tent,
Right.
nigga,
Nope.
with 2 fucking securities going to these crazy ass places to shoot videos or do these crazy things. Like
We
nigga on the set,
talked about that.
I'm
Right.
for the
Word.
people. I'm really for the people. I'm
Yeah.
out here buzz down for the people. If you want me, you could come get me, nigga. But I promise to God, everybody know what's up with me. So all that thinking you could book me and then be right on your block,
Right.
all right? You could be from wherever. You think you up over there still? It's not gonna happen. And that's how I come. But that's why I
Yeah.
get the respect. That's why I can wear my pieces
Sure.
around. That's why I can buzz down. And the ones that I can't buzz down around, they gonna rob me in silence. And if you gonna book me in silence because you know I ain't got no peace, and I'm chilling and I'm for the people, and you get up on me and you spear me,
You lame.
You're
you's a
lame. You
lame.
just don't have nothing.
You
You
a
ain't
mark,
never had nothing.
you a hater, you a lame, you ain't never had nothing,
Envy.
and you envy me, and I'm all right with the fact that you not saying, hey, I got this from 80 bands.
Yeah.
I got this watch from 80 bands. It ain't gonna happen. But if you do, book me and you do that, you're brave because you know the truth. I'm coming.
Sure. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God. But that was the conversation though that made us break up. Not break up, but made us go separate ways. Like, cause like, bro, you supposed to be my manager. You on the phone with Wack and Loose Cannon trying to pop it about did something happen with me because I'm really talking crazy to you. I'm talking crazy to them niggas. I'm gonna keep it G because I'm like, you niggas got some nerve to be talking crazy to me on the phone when you niggas are nice. I'm like 600. He gonna be who he gonna be. I actually, that's why I get Cuz his props when I give Cuz his props. Listen, I done been in places with 600 where niggas that claim they gonna do something to Cuz don't do nothing to Cuz. So I don't be wanting to hear nothing about no 600 from niggas. Man, you 600. He a police. He this. It be like, Cuz, go tell Cuz.
Exactly.
I bet you won't.
Exactly.
Like, and I'm not even trying to be like that.
Not even
but,
like that. Exactly.
But I've
right.
been
Just
around.
man to man. Right.
Like
right.
man to man shit. I've
Ain't
seen.
nobody
Cuz.
check that nigga.
I'm
No.
telling you the truth. So it's like that's what made me say I signed the Cuz because I've actually seen niggas that these niggas worship.
Right.
Nigga get in his presence and apologize and be like, you know, man, you know
I didn't
how
mean to
that
say
shit.
that,
You know,
like-
I be trolling on the internet. Like how you be trolling, and I be like, Cuz, you niggas marks. That's why I fuck with Cuz because it's like Cuz he be pressing niggas lines like that,
Right.
and a lot of people don't get that. They think he just being some type of weasel, being a snitch, police type. I don't know what he doing this time on the but I know that nigga he don't mark niggas out like nigga he mark niggas out by like ain't you the nigga that said something about me. And now I'm right here, and you're not
Right.
saying that.
Right.
So now you're a mark. I don't think people get the terminology of that. Like, if
Right.
you're going to have something to say about a nigga when you get around, because
It's got to be
It's
man to
time.
man, man. It's like you gotta, you know, you gotta be 10 toes down with it, right? If you're gonna say something about somebody, you gotta be willing to say it to their face. That's not even politics, dog. That's just man to man. Like, are you gonna be a man about what you said or not? Or are you gonna be scared of something? Like, what's the point? Why even have the parts down there if you just gonna sit here and be scared the whole time?
I'll give y'all the clip on me. I got a clip of it. Me 600 Wack
I'd be tight.
and
Yeah,
Loose
man.
Oh, yeah.
getting into it. I got the clip. Because I knew they was going to record me.
Bro,
they recording
beat you
everything.
to it.
I'm going to beat you niggas to it. Because they was talking crazy. Because at first I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Why these niggas
why
talking to
they
me
trolling
like
me like this
Right.
because mind you, I'm gonna keep it all the way G, bro. I'm at the barbershop. The niggas at the barbershop, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say my young nigga name. I'm like this nigga. I'm thinking he on Clubhouse or something. Like
That's what they.
I'm like, dude, how do you know this information? But he say some shit like, it look like they freezing you out. I'm saying who? He like whacking them 600, loosing them like they freeze you out. I'm like, for who? He say my nigga for Nino. That's my boy Nino. I'm say, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, I just put Cuz on the phone with Nino. 600. That's how he signed the Cuz. That's my people's. Like, Nino run his own program, been doing his thing. Shout out to Nino. I'm like, but why would you say they look like they freezing me out when it do feel like
they freezing me
they
out.
freezing 600? Not they, because I only
only
signed
work
the
with
600.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, on a set, they all working together.
Stop this shit. Yeah.
I'm like, well, but why 6 ain't pushing me? But I already just was thinking at it, and I just kind of hit Loose up. Because I wasn't talking to 600 at the time. I just hit Loose up about it. Loose ain't say nothing. I get a call. My nigga Wack called me. He call me on my phone, and he always tell me, nephew, stay ready.
You doing the voice?
Stay ready, nephew. On me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay ready. He like, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna stay ready because he always tell me when I call that phone, you know, get ready, shit gonna hit. And I'll be like, all right, bet. Nigga, I see Wack calling me. That nigga, and I'm like, no nigga, Wack, you know I fuck with Wack.
Yup.
Boom, I answer the phone. These niggas get to talking stupid, talking crazy, asking me questions that I don't understand what he asking me. So I'm trying to really get to the bottom of it, like what they saying, but they kind of, now they getting powered up.
They being around the bush, but they being aggressive.
Yeah, now it's getting weird, like it's getting recorded or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all niggas on some close shit, huh? They like, man, I don't know what you talking about, y'all no close shit. nigga, you hit nigga phone, talking this and this. I'm like, bro, I asked the question. Y'all niggas making y'all like being a victim because I asked y'all a question. All y'all gotta do is say, man, I don't know where you getting your information from. Niggas ain't freezing you out, nigga. You only deal with 600. You don't deal with me. You don't deal with Loose. That's all they could have told me. But they beating around the bush to just say this because they trying to create some friction, I think, between me and Nino to try to make it seem like I'm hating on Cuz or something. I already see the direction they going.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, Cuz y'all niggas ain't in the streets. Y'all nobodies. Me and Nino's in the streets. So I fuck with Cuz. Just I don't really fuck with you niggas. Like 600, you my manager. Loose, I only seen you at no Jumper. Whack, I met you one time outside of No Jumper. Y'all niggas don't be in the streets. Y'all can't create a problem with niggas that's actually in the streets. I'm not gonna let y'all create a narrative like that. So I ended up turning up on them niggas and letting them niggas know, like, cuz if y'all got a problem or something with something I said, just say that. But don't make it seem like what y'all trying to make it seem like, nigga. Because in actuality, 600, nigga, you been freezing me out for no reason, nigga. Just because I'm not on your exposure page. I'm not on no getting into that big U shit. I'm not on that beefing with everybody y'all beef with Compton, Rick Rock. I'm not on that. I'm a whole grown man. So y'all feeling like y'all ain't got no real content for me to push. Because I'm not messy and want to get on the internet and talk about, man, look, I got a message. This is a message for Wooty Woo. Bitch ass niggas, if I got a message for you niggas, y'all niggas gonna know.
And it ain't gonna be on camera.
It ain't gonna be nowhere documented on camera, nigga, because I don't care about the clout.
Right.
Niggas,
it's principle.
I swear to God, nigga, they made me so mad. That's why I recorded this shit. Because I understand them niggas don't give a nigga a chance to talk, no nothing, to explain itself, to be a regular person. I was just being a regular person with some regular emotions.
Right.
Trying to figure out something. And they're trying to capitalize off of a question. And I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is devils. Like, y'all niggas is some real devils.
Yeah.
And I say, you know what? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run with this. And I heard that nigga, I heard somebody, I think I heard 600 was like, man, nah, man, I ain't gonna be able to, I don't know, man, I can't fuck with you or something. He said something. I'm like, fuck, you can't fuck with me. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I said, and for one, you niggas need to get yourself together. 600, you need to go check in. Go check in, nigga. Niggas want you to check in. Loose cannon, they want you to check in. Whack, you know the truth. Nobody don't like you. But I'm not going around telling you niggas to go check in. You grown as fuck, nigga.
How long ago did this happen? Not to cut you off, brother. How long ago did this happen?
This shit happened probably like 2 months. Not even 2 months. Probably
recent.
This
it's
shit,
very
recent.
recent.
This shit recent, on God, nigga. It's recent as fuck to the point where,
man,
like the next probably day after that or the day I had to hit him up and say, like, what's up with that? What's up, nigga? What's up with the contract? Let's void it or something. Like, because you kind of sound like you got a conflict of interest in me as an artist. Like, you don't, you trying to bring up some nonsense while we all having this little verbal disagreement, but you trying to have a one up on me. Because he mad because I'm serving. I'm going crazy. I'm letting niggas know on Main Street Crip, nigga, stop playing, stop keep my name out y'all mouth, keep the set out y'all mouth too. Talk about the set. Nigga, the homies and all this type. Nigga, what? The homies what? The homies love me. I put on for the set in the way that I can. It's that simple. I don't go around talking about I killed 50 niggas from the hood.
Right.
Don't nobody know me for that. Niggas know me for being successful, making this shit look good.
For sure.
And that's what the fuck I take pride in, making this shit look good, creating opportunities for motherfuckers that want to make this shit look
that's
good
grown
too.
Man, real talk right
so,
there. Straight up.
You know, and that's why my little homies love me from A4, and I got some little niggas from 9-8 that love me. It's a lot of niggas that don't like me. It's a lot of niggas that do, and I don't, you feel me? Look for the niggas that don't like me. I just fuck with the niggas that do. Them niggas they came with a message. Basically, look, let's be honest. Let's really be honest. And somebody came with a message and they gave it to 600. 600 gave it to me. And I got on the phone with the person that gave the message to 600. Like who gave you the message? And he wouldn't give me no names. So I'm like, nigga, don't call my phone with no message, no false nothing. If you won't give me no type of information on who gave you this information,
that's
nigga,
just fair though.
Because this ain't it. So and I know, and the nigga that gave this nigga the information, I'm very cool with type of shit. Like me and this nigga, like he could know what I'm about on the set. Like cuz we done been in that county jail. Cuz I'm like that. Niggas that scared of cuz, I'm not one of them.
Right.
I'm not scared of nobody. And that's
Right.
why he fuck with me. So basically it's like, so how this nigga telling you something about me, but Cub really know he really know what's up with me.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of he say, she say, bullshit nonsense. And I'm like, don't fall in no buster card, nigga. Telling me about no nigga, about nothing that's
Yeah.
scared to tell me.
Anything,
Yeah.
Right.
Because nigga, it get like that.
Facts.
I'm
So-
sorry to hear that though, homie, because like, you know, that's messing up with your business, your money, your mental, like, and then it's happening all recent, especially while you're on the come up.
Bro.
So I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
It's an
You know,
attack.
other shit going on.
And
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
and brother in jail.
Yeah,
just
man.
just drive for a lawyer. Got to get a lawyer. 3 more bands by the 29th. You feel me? The 28th. Like
And
when
them
I
niggas always
and this
be
nigga
taxing.
600
Right.
know that.
Taxing.
Cuz knew. I didn't ask him for $1. He ain't even share my GoFundMe. He still ain't shared it. You feel me? Like it be personal
hurts.
shit. It be like nigga, when niggas was going around calling cuz a snitch, all at the barbershop or
Yeah.
cop, I was there to defend him because I had to.
Sure.
I had to
Yeah.
say what I felt was cuz ain't no police. Cuz be trolling. All right, cuz is just a troller. He know how to get internet money. Cuz know how to really troll
It
and make
works,
y'all hate him.
right.
He'd rather y'all hate him than like him. He don't give a fuck.
He's like, as long as I take
I
it to the
know
bank.
this nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was easy to defend him. Instead of me now, I have to just watch niggas slander cuz because it ain't my job to be like cuz ain't like they think the big you shit. It ain't my job to be like, well, he ain't did it, or I always stepped out of it.
Yeah.
Because once again, they used to be trying to make it come towards me, like, oh, he be telling your manager this and da-da-da, and then now I can't go nowhere because niggas don't like 600.
think about that.
They don't want to
And it
put on
falls onto
nobody
you.
for that's repping 600, that's repping whack, that's fucking with Loose Cannon while he out here being crazy. Like me and Loose, cuz Loose know we gonna get him. If he make it off this fast shit, you feel me? If he make it off this fast shit, cuz no. I didn't want to speak on it too much because I
Right,
was just waiting
right.
to catch cuz.
Yeah.
I ain't been on no podcast since this shit happened, but I was waiting to catch cuz so we can get him. He spoke on that shit. We gonna get him. I let him. That's when I turned up. I let him know, nigga. The dead homies, nigga. You gonna have to pay now.
Yeah.
You talk this nonsense to a lot of people.
Yeah.
This get down nonsense, but I'm one of those niggas that's gonna catch you. I'm not Cowboy. Cowboy just caught cuz and let him walk in that motherfucking
Oh,
got
you
station.
talking about? Got you.
I'm
got
not
you.
gonna let you walk nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I need to ask you a question on that
Bad.
though, bro. Because we grown men now, right? I know there's I know it's necessary sometimes to send a message, sometimes using force. Would you rather handle it more diplomatically, or
Yeah.
you,
On me,
right?
Like,
You prefer to handle it that way,
Hell
but
yeah.
do you think that would even work? So that's why you had to resort to taking
Yeah.
it back.
yeah, I want to handle it, but this type of nigga, like, he the type of nigga that do
There's
this.
niggas that
These
don't
niggas-
want to
Yeah,
do
he
I
need
know.
to get squabbled
They
up.
only
Like,
like certain shit.
like, cuz need
They
to
only
get squabbled. Like,
respond
to-
By
only
force,
respond to
right,
violence.
right,
That's
right.
it.
and he
yeah.
thinks shit sweet. Like,
Right.
shit ain't sweet with me.
they-
Like,
I
I'm
can
not
understand that. Though.
I don't
homie.
be
Straight
real
up,
old
get no
straight up.
internet money. Like, I don't give a fuck about no internet clout, nigga. Like, I
Right.
could have been dropped these conversations. Nigga, I got like a 20-minute conversation. Nigga, the conversation was so intense to the point where Wack, shout out Wack. You tried me. You did try me. You tried me, but you understand, nigga. I fuck with you, and you turned that shit down because you know what's up with me. I'm not no nigga you can blackmail. You can't blackmail me within my hood and get 3 or 4 of the homies and put them on and talk crazy about me. Like, that's not gonna put them in a good position
Right.
with me, and that's a problem. You feel me? That they understood that. Wack understood that. And he started to revert the conversation to somewhere else. He even started talking about he write my music for me. That's why I'm mad. Once he said,
crazy.
I swear to God, I got video.
That really is.
Once he
though.
said that, I said, what? You said you write my music? He was like, yeah. You can't put that on Main Street. I ain't write that. I said, man, Wack, you crazy. Don't do that. But once he did that, I said, I see what he doing. He trying to
Find any type of angle.
get out this because this conversation for sure probably was recorded, but it didn't go the way that they thought it was gonna go. And I wasn't, nigga. Them niggas started asking me crazy. They like, nigga, is you on drugs? Like, what's up with you? I'm like, drugs, bitch. I'm not on drugs. Y'all niggas on drugs, calling my phone, tweaking, thinking that I'm gonna spare y'all niggas and y'all industry niggas.
The narrative is they trying to paint you as a J cat.
Nigga, you a J-Cat. Y'all industry niggas. Y'all niggas is finna call my phone, trolling me. Mind you, y'all called my phone,
Right.
trolling me. And y'all think I'm finna get y'all a pass? and knowing who I am, nigga, as a man, I stand alone. I don't
Exactly,
need
homie.
no hood, nigga. I don't need nothing,
This
nigga.
on
I
me.
know who the fuck I am. You niggas ain't like that, like to be even coming towards a king like me,
Mm-hmm.
nigga. You feel me? And I ain't no crash out dummy. I'm a nigga that'll actually see you and what the fuck are we talking about?
What we talking about?
What you
right.
talking?
Are
nigga,
we talking or we
are we-
not?
Yeah, what you 10 bodyguards you gonna have? I'm not gonna have nobody. You never see me with 10 niggas. You never see me with one other nigga but myself. I'll be with a bitch every fucking time a nigga see me. Every time.
Hey,
Or
but
I'm by
Lord
myself.
willing, though, bro. Lord willing, though, you get to that status where you gonna need that, though.
I want it now.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
I want it now.
I want it now.
Cause these niggas thirsty. I can't wear nothing shiny
You can't,
without a nigga scratching.
bro. You can't.
Niggas weird,
Nigga, I
bro.
noticed that at the
Go get some
jewelry
money.
mart. Nigga, we went to the spot where I met him. Nigga, I'm walking down. There's a bunch of jewelry stores.
Yeah.
It's two niggas standing outside the thing. I walk out the store. One of them niggas look at me.
Just casing the
He
joint.
looked at his boy. He looked back at me. The nigga started. He nigga did this. One of these.
Start
Started
scratching.
scratching.
Yeah.
I looked at that nigga. I said, "Don't do
Don't.
it, nigga.
Don't do this.
Don't do this right now, nigga. Cause
Well, that's
I
it.
got it on me. I'm going
Exactly.
to jail. I'm going to jail, nigga. You dying, nigga. So
I'm stinking right here.
right here, nigga.
I'ma
Like
leave
you
you right
think
here.
I don't got it in the go yard? It's in the go yard, nigga. What you think,
I'ma
nigga? What
leave
you want
you
me to
right
do?
here.
What you
And
want
that's
me to
what's sad, though, dog. Because I'm like, why are you robbing? Why don't you go get a job and go get it yourself?
Yeah.
Take too
Nah.
long.
You know why?
I
Because
don't
they
like that.
think
Too much
it's
work.
obtainable.
That's why they
They don't
lazy.
think that they can get it. Like in their brain. That's what I wanted to ask the niggas that got up on me. I swear to God, I wanted
Diplomatically.
to, bro, I wanted to ask them.
Diplomatically.
Like for one, I asked them. I said, "Y'all niggas know who I am?"
Right.
Like it was a movie. I'm like, "Y'all niggas know me?" Because I'm like, "Is y'all
Thinking
plotting
it's a-
on me?
Yeah,
Did y'all
right.
know
It's a
that
trick,
y'all
like-
robbing me?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, if y'all did know y'all was robbing 80 bands, y'all wouldn't be robbing
Y'all
me.
wouldn't just
Right.
do
Because
this.
I'm for the people.
For the people.
Oh, what
Yep.
did you doing? And niggas, I don't give a fuck who you is. I swear to God, that's what he said. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
who
you
you
right. That
is.
speaks to the mentality that they in there.
So
You're
I'm
right.
like,
Yep.
okay.
Okay, it's just random niggas see
Right.
something they
This
want.
is
it.
some
They want,
random
yeah.
nigga that just think he can never get this unless he steals it and robs it. It's like, ugh, you a nasty nigga. I don't even see how these women could lay up with a nigga like that.
Right?
You a nasty little demon bitch.
Exactly.
Nasty. Like, how could you sit up with a nasty little plotting little nasty man
Gremlin.
that all he do is just sit up
Sit there
and
and
think
plot
about
just other
Plotting
nigga
how
shit.
plotting about
steal
other
something.
people's stuff.
Just
Coveted,
look
just
nice, yeah.
Other
like this,
nigga
I'm-
shit. Other nigga shit. Other nigga shit.
Like you, it's like, and I feel like you should make them suffer. Women should make them type of men suffer. Some pussy, nigga, go to work.
Go to work.
If you go to work, I give you some pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Sitting there laying up on the
How's you tooting it up for this man? You got it looking like something. You ain't they don't want to date a nigga with a job.
Right.
It's
Dog,
like,
it
like
be like
bitch,
that. Yeah.
Nigga come suit and tie. He just, nah, you can go. She gonna go call the bullshit
Yeah,
nigga. He
bro.
gonna play some Xbox.
Cause to them, they think a man in a suit and tie is like L7, bro. And it's like, why?
Bitch, he's a businessman.
Yeah,
You ever heard of
like-
that?
Hell no.
It's categories, right? It's a gangster. It's a businessman. It's like which one you want.
Right,
You can have a
right.
little mixture, you know.
Yeah, you could.
Because I'm definitely a mixture. Definitely. I'm not no gangster all the time. I'm gangster
sure.
4 days a week.
All right, how does your life experiences help you deliver the message that you want to in your music?
That's a good question. My life message kind of low key. It's like being always stand on your own. So that's kind of the message that I've been doing in my music a lot. That stand on your own, cause nigga, when this shit get like that, you can't expect nobody to have your to be doing the shit that you was supposed to be doing. So that carries on to my life to being trying to be responsible, if that makes sense. Like, and skip the parties. Sometimes I can't
That's
do the
real.
music videos because I only might have $1,000 or
Right.
something. Like, let's be honest, and
Right.
it wouldn't be wise for me
Yeah.
to spend
Spend it
$400
on
on
this
no
video
music
right
video.
now.
Exactly.
To have to wait 4 fucking days to a week
Yeah.
for this jerk
To edit the
to
shit. and bring
edit it,
back.
and he
Right.
not understanding this is my life, bitch.
And I need that
I don't
now.
I
even
need
get the
it
inside.
now.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Like you done did 3 videos and shit.
we was
like
talking about that.
Like why you won't ask
I'm
me for
always talking about this
$200?
shit.
Right.
Bruh, Thank you.
If it's 4, and then when you done with the video and how bad I want
Fucking
the video, it's
retainers
up
and
to
shit.
me. It's like, well, let me hurry up get that 200 to this nigga because he done.
They be putting niggas on retainers for them shits too. It's the same shit.
Right.
They broke hustlers. Like
Exactly.
video niggas be like, that's why we want to smack
They're
the
like-
shit out them niggas.
And,
Like,
then they go. That's what I say bro. I've been saying this shit for like 3 weeks, bro.
He really has. Though.
I've been
That's
saying
so
this shit for
funny.
3 weeks, bro. I've been so mad at every videographer, any person that brings up a videographer. I'm like, fuck him.
fuck yeah.
Fuck him on.
Where is he at?
Which one? Hey, nigga, how much you charge, nigga?
Nigga already wrote him already. Fuck him. He already got something.
How
in
many
his DM.
followers you got, bitch?
that's
They
so
mad
funny.
at him like no,
Because they
you're
not
worthy.
having integrity.
Bro, thank you,
They-
bro.
they-
And you coming in thinking that you can charge at a certain thing for a certain amount of quality, and you're just going off of what you seen somebody else do. You're not
Exactly.
going off of what you
Exactly.
can bring to the table.
Exactly.
And you're using our props, bitch. You using my pounds of weed, my
Using-
loose leaves. All the homies came for me. Nigga, this motherfucking nice house, this view. All I told you to do is bring your bitch ass over here and shoot this shit.
Right.
That's it. And you can't even do that without charging me $1,000.
And
Yeah.
bands. You know, you speaking on 600 whack and them. You know, the narrative, right, if you will, in the music industry is it's all fake friends, right? Like it's all fake.
Oh God.
You right, and you being in the industry and in the mix and seeing what you've seen, like, so you said you would agree with that sentiment?
Nah, them niggas weirdos. Them niggas weird. That nigga Leuston told me, like, whack 100, then got up on Cuz before. Like, Leuston told me Whack talked about 6 to him, and Luce told 600, and Whack just, and Luce, I mean, and his 6 just was like, man, ain't nobody worry about that shit, man. That's how Whack is. Like, it's like niggas that much want to be involved.
Yeah.
Like a
That-
part of something.
They want to be a part of something that bad that they don't mind a nigga backdooring you. Like he gonna take it to an advantage. He
Right.
gonna use it for clout.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at it like that's out of pocket. I can't be around that type
That's
of
real,
shit. Like me
yeah,
personally,
yeah.
I don't do that.
Right.
Like, I don't partake in no backdoor activities on God in heaven.
Gotcha.
How have you balanced staying authentic while appealing to the wider audience?
As in,
Making music, dropping music. So being authentic within yourself, like being real, being a street nigga, being who you are, bred and through. How do you try to appeal to a wider audience, but still being you? Because the wild audience may not necessarily
give a fuck about that.
or live the life that you
Yeah.
live. So how could you, how do you try to still be you?
But connect
But
to
connect
a
to
wider,
those people.
Yeah, that's a good question too. Just personally, shit. Just
And if you haven't thought about it, you can look
me,
about it how
I
you
stay
want
true.
to. Yeah.
I stay true to the creation of my music. Personally, like I try not to just be like, okay, because I'm from LA, I have to make a LA sound of music type of
Right,
stuff. So
right.
I just go for what the feel is, and as long as I keep doing that, and as long as I kept doing that, it always separated myself
from the rest of the pack.
from the rest, to where they don't just expect me to do that. So
Sure.
and they actually expect me to make music, and that helped the wider people gravitate to the fact that they like, damn, this shit bang. Who is this? This a hood nigga, 80 bands. They go to 80 bands and nigga, I'm all in the hood and all type of hood shit. They like, how did he just made this south song
Yeah.
though? So it's like, I think staying true to the music and to the sound that I want to make, and not just to how I look, because they expect me to talk about this gang shit all the time because how I look.
course,
Oh God.
of course,
But
yeah.
that shit is just have me in the same bubble as X4, in the same bubble as Lefty Gunplays, the same bubble as
4 extra.
4 extras, and
Yeah.
shout out 4 extras. That's my logo. But in the same extras as all them niggas, like, and I'm not going for that.
Sure.
And shout out Nipsey. You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to even like y'all might look at me crazy. Don't hang me. But I love Nipsey. I never talk down on him. But I used to always say that I was more talented to him when he was alive. And I used to say this because, mind you, we in the music game.
Yeah.
Like, I know the things that I could perform. I know the music that I can make and I have made. And at the levels that what I've been, and not even having no money to talk about anything, to having it, not having no experience that I seen shit to be able to talk about this stuff, but the stuff that I could create been on so much of a next level to the point where I was just trying to handpick some of the best people that I looked up to.
Yeah.
And it felt like not a competition, but what I have to offer to the music industry, I feel like I have a lot to offer. Like Draco,
You got that X factor.
yeah, I got the X factor. Like Draco he wouldn't stand a chance against me. Like, and I love the fuck out that nigga Draco. But the
R.I.P.
reason why, cause he can't rest in peace on me. He can't go into the same rooms as me and be valid when it comes to making music around certain people. Like if you let me in a room with John Legend, Alicia Keys, and we're gonna say one of the head honchos, Lil Wayne, I guarantee y'all, bro, I'm gonna fucking surprise everybody.
Like musically.
Yes.
Right.
Because
Or me, nigga.
Because I was gonna ask that too. Like, not to cut you off, bro. Because like Draco was known for dissing, right?
yeah, good too, making it sound nice,
Bro, right?
Yeah.
And
For real.
like that's the difference, right? So that's why you say like musically and just being yourself, you can walk in a room with these people. That's how you feel, like, as
Bro.
opposed to Draco.
Ridiculous. Like I could walk right in and they don't even have to know who I am, but they feel the talent
Yeah.
that who I am.
Sure,
Because
yeah.
it's like it's nothing you can do. I got rock songs that I ain't released. I got reggae songs. I got shit that it'll just amaze you that I wrote the song, much less performed it, if that makes sense.
It's like the versatility.
Yeah,
Very versatile.
and they don't try to acknowledge the versatility because they try to look at this lane that people lock down and be like, you go crazy in that's that lane. He got that lane on lock. But what if I dived in that lane, right? Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
and went crazy in that lane, and then just
Dipped out.
out real
Yeah.
fast, and then went over there inside of baby lane.
Yeah.
Dipped out, then went over there to the Shy, and then dipped out, and then went over there down south over there to the
Yeah.
Migos. Dipped out, went to Gucci, and then everything still sound like me though. Went over there to Lil Baby. Everything sound like me, but still you don't have to go play Lil Baby to get the Lil Baby sound. You don't gotta go. So
Money Long did that. I don't
That's-
know if you're too familiar with her, but she's done that multiple times. She's a singer. She's an R&B singer, and if you like do her trajectory, she always changes artists' names, looks, and get-ups every like 5-6 years. She'll blow up as this particular type of artist that does this type of style, and right now she's in her Money Long bag, so you'll get the his and hers, the songs,
and hours.
Right.
hours and
Right.
That's
hours,
hard.
and all those bags, and then she's gonna start rapping, and she gonna change her name, but she just gotta wait till her deal is up. But she always does that shit.
So she attacking
clever.
all
All
genres.
genres, but
That's
as
clever.
different people, so that you're
Oh,
not.
so you're not
so
getting
her
the same person in that
every
genre.
time. Exactly.
Oh, she hard.
So I was like, nah, that shit's fine. How do you feel? All right, kind of what we was talking about earlier and everything. I think gangbang has been pushed to the mainstream as far as hip hop, as far as on an everyday topic, like when you go to No Jumper
Fact.
and all this shit. How do you feel about that, bro? Because I have my personal feelings about it, but how do you feel about it?
I don't want to, like, it's all right to discuss if that's a part of your life. That's cool. Discuss it. Get on. But I feel like if that's the majority of your conversation that you can only talk about is that, you don't need to have no platform that's on no musical platform, like No Jumper. Like, I think the only nigga that's acceptable to be able to talk about jail consistently is 4 Extras. Because that's what he always
That's what he's talking
He's
about. That's what
actually
he do.
be in jail all the time. Like, that's why I met this nigga at. Like,
You met him in
cause,
jail?
yeah, he pulled me to the dorm on Crip, cause of real Crip, cause of Loke. He is what he about,
Yep.
you know. But I just know that he could talk that shit. But I feel like niggas that's trying to go up in there and talk that shit and get famous off of gang talk, get famous off of talking about gang politics, create your own podcast
And
about that shit.
and do it there.
and
That's
do
fair.
that shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off of this musical podcast that is giving light and shining light to people projects. That's what the questions that niggas want to get asked about
Yeah.
is their projects. If you
Yeah.
looked at my interview on No Jumper, like
Nigga, they asked you one question about that shit.
Right.
he, you know what he did, but I could tell. Shout out Adam. I could tell Adam, because it wasn't my interview. Excuse me, it wasn't my interview. It was it was 600 interview, but 600 was introducing me as his artist on that interview.
Yeah.
So that was an opportunity for Adam to get some questions for me together, and he got some good questions. I ain't gonna lie, shout out Adam, but 600, I could tell 600 was, he was like not irritable, but he was moving
Over it and shit.
Like he was like he didn't.
Want
He really,
those questions asked?
like he wasn't there to promote me as his artist to the full extent. He was there to challenge Big U to a boxing match. You feel me? And have this other ulterior motive.
Yeah.
When he had an opportunity, because
to help you,
to really
to help
like
you.
push me as his artist, nigga, and really talk that good shit, talks, whatever the case may be, and let me talk my shit. Especially if you know you gonna be dealing with whack all the time, and you gonna be doing this exposure shit, always on no jumper, dealing with these niggas. Knowing, nigga, this is like, nigga, a big dream for me to get on no jumper and spread, my people.
Yeah.
It ain't like I can't explain like y'all podcast to me is it's a big fucking goal for me too, as much as it is for him. I'm not gonna put nobody's shit over nobody's shit. But it's just it get to a point where nigga, at that opportunity, he was supposed to let me be able to talk my shit like a little bit better. You feel me? And I could tell he wasn't really like on that supportive type of shit, and I don't like that.
What are some of the misconceptions or misconstrued people have about your lifestyle or your background?
Oh, damn. That mean like what people judge me low key by? Like,
Yeah, they look
judge
at you, and they might be like, "Oh, nigga got tats on his face," and they be like, "What?"
Cause I be in the game.
This nigga, he a gangbanger.
Yeah.
But if they really, really, truly knew you, what were some of the things that would surprise them about you? So pretty much, I'm asking, nigga, what's your hidden talent, nigga? So it's not hidden talent, but something that's
what's making
you
what makes
like
me
comic
me.
books, you like what's the
Anime?
what's the
Yeah, what's
nerd
your
shit,
hobbies
nigga?
and
What's
shit
your
like
Yeah,
hobby?
we all got a side, homie. It's got to be
do.
something.
I do some shit. I write books.
Hey,
I write screenplays.
Me too, homie.
I love them. I got some
Yup.
good ass shit too. We
Yup.
could talk about.
Yup.
What made me stand out? I'm a gentleman. I got raised by my mama, But what made people judge me and make me look like
What's the misconstrued people look at you like? Oh, when they be like,
I'm a
it's
P,
that past, like, oh,
because
you
I be pimping and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I be in the game, whatever, and they look at me like a pimp. Ugh.
It's got a stigma to it.
Ugh, pimp ain't nasty. Why? How could you be a pimp? And it's like, no. I was chose. I was what you call a square, regular person relationship, all that. Somebody gave me the game based off of what I was getting, how I was getting treated. I was getting treated like, what does she do for you? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? What does she do? What the fuck is she supposed to do for me? I never heard of this term. She like changed my life. Like, what do you mean? What is my baby mama doing for me? Because all at the time when this was years ago, I just used to just do for her. I don't give a fuck if I had to go outside and panhandle to go get her something to eat. Nigga, I'm gonna go get it.
Right.
And she ain't gonna have to ask me either. I just hear her say I'm hungry. I just go
get
slide
to it.
out and go do what I need to do. But that come from having a single, my mama being a single, raising us, and I wish my mama had somebody that come save her, save us. If she never let niggas come around us, she never sold herself out to just let niggas be around us so we can have it, or she could be in front of somebody and have some entertainment. She always held it down, being that my pops was in the pen and shit like that. She always was alone. So I got to see this, right? And that shit kind of scarred me, but it made me understand how to be a man and a gentleman. So when I got into the game, long story short, I knew how to be like, if you don't want to fuck with me, and if you don't want to be a good girl, a person that don't do drugs, a person that take care of what she got to take care of, you might not want to be dealing with me in this, because I'm not into hoe hustling. I'm not into taking all your money and going to go be in a relationship with somebody else, spending money, chilling, and watching you just sell your body for fucking
profits.
For my profits, like, and expect what? Some good karma? Like, what I'm expecting, some good karma, and I don't even, and it's fucked up, right? I don't even expect nothing good now, and I am doing the best, like, I'm the best it's gonna get, because I really care, like, about the girl, the process of how she was raised, her habits, breaking her out of it, teaching her financial wealth. I'm sacrificing my time, my life, nigga. Understand? I be thinking about that. So, and it sucks me into it. And I sometimes be thinking like, damn, where I would have been if I was a square or what I would have been doing. But it's like, that's why I say I'm chosen, because a lot of these girls don't deserve to be getting whole hustle, giving a nigga $5,000 in 3 days, and she can't get shit.
Nothing.
And I'm talking about unexplainable stories y'all ain't never heard of, like, but it's real though. I done seen it. And it's like, and I'm like, why is you fucking with this nigga? Like, and it's they brain is like, and it's like, you need to go to hell, nigga, because you are the reason why people looking at people like, pimp.
Mm-hmm.
You need to leave him. Get your life together. It's like, no, the game, the point of the reason why people is in the game, because obviously we don't feel like we want to work a job. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we wanted to work a job, we'd be working a job. Because I know plenty of people that's working a job doing better than a lot of people that's pimping and on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, so we already got that out the way. We lazy. We don't want to work a job. We want to get this shit the fast way. So if you want to do it the right way, save the money.
Yeah.
Invest, get in, and get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
With most
And that's
of
what I'm
those,
for. That's why I'm in this game, because it's like some girls don't know it. They don't get it. You might come my way, I could give you that game. Tell you, like, you know, you might lose me. You might fuck me over and leave, and I'll be like, fuck you, whatever. But you gonna remember me and be like, damn, he was one that really kind of cared, and like not no simp shit, but like some pimp.
Actually,
I'm
yeah.
really like, bitch, you on drugs? No, you're not.
Nah.
Right.
I know a clinic down the street to check
got
you right
you.
in.
Right.
I bring you some fresh meals and all that to keep you right, because it's who you gonna be at the end of this. I'm not always gonna be around, bitch. You need to get your credit right while you up under me. You need to get your image right while you up under me, and your self integrity and respect for yourself, because you're an image of me. If you go outside looking busted, sounding stupid on purpose,
Yeah, that's a
looking dumb,
reflection on you.
it's gonna make me look stupid. What am I teaching you? And why am I in this shit if I don't got no fucking
No money makers.
yeah, if I don't want to teach you, if I don't want to grow, if I want to do this, it's like I might as well be a square. So, you know, that's the thing that people look at pimps and they look at me and they be like, he a pimp, and they look at me crazy, but not understanding that I'm actually a gentleman, and a lot of y'all daughters come my way, nigga, I fuck with them on a different page. Now, I'm not the one that's doing them dirty. The fuck? So it's like, you ain't got to look at me like that.
So that kind of ties into because you mentioned on the gram that you're working on a documentary.
Yeah, I short film. It's out right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what made you want to make it? Was it to be understood? Was it to send a message out? Like, what was the reason?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these niggas give a lot of props and shout out and props to a lot of niggas that's for stupidity. Like, my documentary ain't got no stupidity in it. It got some mix ups. I fucked up, went to jail a couple times, but I want to show a motherfucker a person that's where you could be without being a follower.
Sure.
So, you know, and going through what I've been through, because I had a trach in my throat. Like, I had a hole in my throat for years. Because, and they had to do the surgery and that, what is called a
Tracheotomy or something like that?
Yeah, I had one. And it was fucking haunting. Because kids used to be like,
Kids are evil, man. They be making.
kids ain't no game on
They be roasting the fuck out of people.
roasting me, cuz got me
give a
crying. I'm like, I'm about to kill these niggas. God, nigga, not letting me sit next to him on the school bus and shit like a real movie, bro. I'm like,
Right.
all because of this. But it made me bad too. It made me sock shit out, get suspended, be mad,
Yeah, man.
Oh God, but that was one of them situations. I wasn't even supposed to talk.
Wow.
Or I was supposed to
Wow.
have one of them
Or,
voice
yeah.
box. You feel me?
Like
But
a smoker.
yeah, literally, like a
with that
bad
thing.
smoker. Like I just been smoking cartons of
Right,
cigarettes.
right.
And I didn't. My mama, she did good with me. She didn't smoke cigarettes with me. Nothing. I just was premature. That's it. Came out early and beat that. I came out a month early, like 2 pounds. Beat that. I was in the incubator on me. You feel me? And then I finally came home, and then my windpipes collapsed. So they had to rush me to the hospital from there. Oh God. But that journey type of shit, that shit made me me. That shit made me stronger. That shit made me, she didn't treat me no different. So imagine that,
right.
like she still treated me like you. I'm getting my ass whooped just like you. And it's like,
I can't breathe.
Yeah. She like, nah, nigga. I'm finna whoop your ass.
Right.
Talk to
Right.
That shit crazy, bro.
What advice would you give your younger self? If you had to give yourself one piece of solid advice that you think could have changed your trajectory, you think, what would be that advice? Because you never know if it would have, but you think if you had to say something, what would it be?
choose your friends wisely and listen to the older people when they tell you like stuff like your mistakes like your young self they're gonna add up to yourself. That's it right there. Cause I would have liked to have more friends. You feel me? I'm not no lonely nigga like I could do by myself. But
More niggas you can actually trust though.
yeah, and be able to have a barbecue and go to their house and play Madden and
Regular stuff.
like without them
Yeah.
Nigga not
hitting your
doing
bitch
nothing.
up, trying to
Yeah.
fuck your bitch when they came to your house and they looking at her ass.
Right.
Some shit that I'm happen to be like,
Right.
it's like the
I gotta
hood.
pay attention to everything. I
10
don't
the
that
whole
shit
time.
sound
That's some
wrong.
real hood, nasty
Yeah.
lifestyle, slumdog shit that is like I don't want to be around. I wish I chose my lifestyle better. I could have been on one of them kids on traveling teams, doing stuff differently, having different races of friends. You know, just not and
Style of friends.
yeah, not knowing the stuff that I know, it scarred me. Knowing certain stuff, and I would like to be a little more innocent. I would have told myself, don't be a nigga that's trying to find out
So soon.
and be a nigga like be
Don't
innocent
grow
a
up
little
too
bit.
quick.
Yeah, like have fun with that nice, good, regular shit. Cause you're gonna find yourself at your mama house one day. You're gonna get hungry. You'll get you some cereal, and you're gonna put something on the TV, and you're gonna think you a kid again. Something you go first bite, you gonna think you a kid. You gonna be like, man, I'm 30 years old. What the fuck? Damn, I wish I was a kid. Cause I remember this show. You gonna start. It's gonna
It'd be
all
like
start
that. It'd
coming
be like
back,
that.
and you gonna miss it. And it's like you gonna start thinking about your high school friends. Did you go to prom? Did you go to homecoming? I went to nothing. I don't have a picture in high school in a yearbook. I cannot find myself. I don't have 2 lives. I think about this. Niggas shed tears over this shit. I to this day,
Yeah,
I'll be
real talk.
driving. She'll tell you,
Real
I'll be
talk.
shedding tears over the fact I don't have no friends. I don't have no people I grew up with. I'm like, if I would have died, like, I'm like thinking like, damn, thankfully I am a rapper. Like, thankfully I did take on this talent and people love me for this talent and getting them involved in this shit and giving them inspiration because in actuality, like, I couldn't find 5 niggas or 5 girls that really like
Love you.
yeah from
For
high
you,
school
for you,
from middle
right.
school that's Izell. Like I know Izell. Like fuck this 80 band shit like or this Mafia Blue shit. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
It ain't none of that though. It's that shit makes me mad. So I be always telling people like stop, hold your friends wisely. Don't fucking snake them out for nothing
that's the realest,
temporarily
bro.
for no pussy, for no dick, for no weed, nothing like that.
Temporary,
It's shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna get 40, 50 years old and you're
Be
gonna
alone.
Look back
want
on
to
your
be able to
life.
have your friends come watch Sunday football and barbecue and not these random niggas that you just met 6 years ago. You feel me? I'm talking about where it's like, okay, I'm glad I met these niggas 6 years ago. These my boys, but at any minute, man, these niggas have just only knew me 6
6
years.
years.
Like, so
Yeah.
if they were to just kind of decide to
Switch up.
switch up, I
yeah.
can't be too
I
mad.
can't be pissed,
Right.
bro.
Compared to a nigga that I went to high school with, that me and him as boys and shit
Yeah,
like
bruh.
that, and that I would tell myself, nigga, stop being a weirdo, bro. Go be stop being like that. Meet somebody, be friends. Stop trying to be cool. Ego. I ain't talking to nobody. Fuck these niggas. Like, nah, niggas. I know niggas right now still friends, and I'm like, how didn't I make
skip
this
out on
cut?
that?
How did I make this friend
I
group?
swear to
nigga?
God, I'm like, y'all all still talk to each other, nigga. It's like 9 of you niggas. And then I think about middle school,
What
like
was I doing at that time?
Right.
they was talking to each other. They was they was picking each other up
bro.
for basketball teams. They was, and I'm like, who the fuck was I with? And then I think about the niggas that I with. I'm like, was I with some lame niggas? God damn, I think I was, because the niggas that
I think I was.
the niggas that I'm with is not nothing like me now. I don't know where they at. Niggas going bald, all type of weird shit. Dog, nigga, it's like, don't look 30. Nigga, I'm with 32, bro. You don't look like it. You look like 2, 3.
Bald, all that weird shit.
I know, like, dang.
What kind of drugs you done did? Like, you
Right,
know we
right.
don't do that. 93, babies. 92.
Right.
Nigga,
Bro,
91.
octane
Nigga,
shit you got
yeah.
going on.
Come on, yeah. Like, you know what's up. And it's like, it just fucked me up, bro. I tell myself, don't do
That's
that.
funny
Because
as
I wish I had that. Like, I don't know how long y'all been friends, but
10 years.
Yeah,
plus.
10
10
plus years,
plus.
yeah.
it's a fucking honor to even be in a presence of somebody like that because this shit tight. It's like, watch who you know, we don't just let people be around us, like type of shit. So it's a group meeting. It's a okay, this is this person, I'm finna have them who, and then y'all all put y'all input in, and it like, okay, yeah, let's do. And that to me, that shit is bomb. Instead of just some random people being in the house and you just got some random nigga coming in and you don't know about it, you don't know about it, you don't know about it, because y'all already random too to him. You feel me? And it's just like, to me, it's like, what life, y'all displaying what life really is about, but they destroyed that for us. Like, we don't really even know that friends matter.
That's a really interesting perspective. I've never thought of it that way, bro.
Like,
Ever.
Yeah, try
Never.
growing up and not having nobody that you
Sure.
can't say that you know for 10
You
years. Like,
immediately gonna think about that every day.
Yeah.
That's what
Wow.
I'm saying.
and it's something to just grasp and appreciate and always move with integrity, dealing with each other, and so have some respect for each other's feelings.
I
You
feel
feel
that,
me?
homie.
And keep the communication at an all-time high, so y'all
Exactly.
could always grow up. Nigga, we gonna get older.
We are.
We gonna get
It's
50,
already happening.
Time don't
40,
already
50
happening.
years old, and we
Time don't stop for nobody.
and we gonna want to be able to call each other up
Real
and
quick.
see
Remember
how
that time?
and see how we doing it, and be able to
sure.
have families. And you gonna have, I don't know how shit, like, motherfucker have wives and kids. We gonna want to be a part of each other's lives and stuff like that. That's the shit they display on the movies.
Yeah.
The shit that make you cry.
We want that shit.
Yeah.
On my mama,
Absolutely.
it's really real.
Yeah.
It's just some people be in this like certain. I don't know if y'all believe in energy, like the energy, like what they call like the vibrations. Like some people be born in low vibrations and
Like they do
around
the
low
low frequencies
vibrations,
and all
low
that. Yeah,
frequencies
yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah, I
that
know
it's
about
hard
that.
to thrust out of it. And like myself, because I'm so much around of it. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's a mindset,
It's
dog.
nobody that's being like this. I only have one successful marriage in my family that I could really feel like it was successful because he passed away married,
Yeah.
happily married, and he did everything he could possibly do. Got him a home, gave him a home, raised some beautiful kids. Wife was always solid. Everything was probably rough. It was rough, but
Sure.
we didn't know about it.
Right.
Yeah.
It looked beautiful, and that's one marriage out of my family. And I look at the real deal shit to like the real shit. It ain't, but shout out to y'all, man, because I wish I had that shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Appreciate
It's
you,
been
bro.
a challenge,
That's
bro.
real.
It's been a
Yeah.
challenge, but I mean, I say it like this, bro. I think it's interesting your answer, because I've never heard that before, but I've also never really had too many interactions with people that don't really think they have a lot of friends. So I find it interesting though, because if you've had friends, do you think the mentality of hustler mentality, or I gotta go get it, no one gonna go get it for me, do you think you still adopt that mentality?
Yeah.
Because if you have, all right, like, not saying that me and my brothers go through that, but I know at any time when my back's against the wall, I got my boys.
On me.
Like, I know no matter what, if I need something, I got my niggas. I can hit them.
Period. And
But do you feel like, since you're not saying, not like best friends, not
like
necessarily
being I don't have that, did it make me
do you feel like
you
that
are.
put you in that mindset of like, nigga, it's me. It's back against the wall. That's why I feel like, yo, it's the full circle thing. I think people talk in full circles without realizing, but you spoke on it earlier, and you was talking about what your purpose is in making music and who you are in
to
your
motivate
music
and to keep people going. Yeah.
and to keep going. And I feel like all that stemmed from
tying in to how I was
how you was
raised,
raised
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
the
childhood
environment.
shit, the
Yeah,
environment.
Your
Right.
journey is your journey.
You
Yep.
saying some real shit, and that's like damn near like I'm about to cut you off,
You
brother.
good, gang.
What you were saying?
No, you good.
It was
I'm
like a
just admiring
therapy
it.
session, damn near, because like I don't be caring. I could talk about certain shit. Like that was like a therapy session. It hit a little bit different because you tied it in to why a nigga even got this message in the first place. Because I could be just a party rap nigga. I could be some just rap nigga that just rap about some nonsense or something. But my message always evolve around like I said, staying like motivated and setting a good example and shit like that, and staying true to yourself, having some self-respect and integrity and stuff. I think probably because that's what I just want for everybody. I just want everybody to just understand and wake up.
or what you want or what you want for yourself.
And I do want it for
So
myself.
if you want it for yourself, then you want it for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I think the main part of, and before we get to the music, because we're about to get into the music, I never really interviewed. People usually have predetermined things on what they want to promote or what they want to talk about prior. Me, I'm in the music game and I'm in the politics as well as all this shit. I like to keep professionalism. I like to put on different hats or whatever.
Exactly.
But I feel like you touched on something that I do want to say, and I feel like it's been on my soul the whole time that I do have to say it. I was not going to say it, but I feel like I have to. You are dope. Your light shines through. Your energy shines through. Who you are as a man shines through. When you get these opportunities, which will happen to you because you are an amazing person and amazing talent, when these opportunities present yourself, it's different when the question is asked, right?
Yes, sir.
But the focus of what we're here for is you.
Okay.
So make the focus
About me.
you.
Yeah.
The same reason you was upset about no jumper is
What you can do here.
what you can do here.
Yeah.
And any other time.
And anywhere else you go from here
Okay.
on out. So the 20-minute video or the videos that you get or the audio, keep that. That's for you, gang. I don't want the audio.
Oh, man.
I want
Exactly.
this to be about you.
Genuine, like,
Because that's
Appreciate
why
that.
when
Oh,
it
God.
came, I don't like things to
You
get
don't
when
want it to get
when
too
we
high
move
up.
past something, I want to just move past it. So
100%.
that's why I'm like, but
man.
certain things I'm like, gang, you way too dope. You got way too much talent. You have way too many things that you want to instill in people.
For real.
Stop allowing grown ass nigga. I know some of these niggas personally, like really, really close. And I refrained from saying my personal opinions because it ain't for that.
Yeah.
But these are grown ass, bored ass men.
Boy.
Go ahead.
They
God.
bored as fuck with nothing going on, gang. And so the main nigga who makes dirt of people has his own demons that he's trying to hide as well.
Oh, God. You ain't lying.
And so at the end of the day, if anybody's misery loves company, why are we adding to the misery? I don't believe that you should be in any forms of these niggas' mouth. So I only brought up 600 because I know that was something that you would want to talk about.
Yeah,
and
it
you needed the
was.
platform
I needed,
to talk
I
about
needed to
talk
get it
about
off because a lot of people
'Cause
was
you need it.
asking
'Cause you
me
need it.
about
You're right.
what is going on. Like, why is like,
followed
and they
you.
still to this day keep asking me. That's why I put that Instagram shit up about it so people could just back up. Stop.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, and I'm gonna speak for him. My dog came in. He said everything about it. Let my niggas' music speak. That other drama
Man.
shit y'all want to talk about, that shit is irrelevant now.
It
Stop
is.
asking that nigga. Don't ask that nigga about the 600 shit no more. The nigga, if you want to know about it, type into the episode,
interview. Right here.
and the nigga
Tap
gave
in.
you a whole spill of it.
Yep.
But as
And
my,
I'ma leave it alone.
But as my nigga, I wanted to just tell you from that perspective, like, yeah,
Appreciate
you
that, for
super
real.
fired. Don't stoop down to these niggas shit, because these niggas is really trash.
Cause they ain't going nowhere.
They really not going nowhere.
And not even
Thank
that
you.
too, dog. It's the integrity that you talk about. That right there is something that as a society people don't care about because we lost in the internet clout chasing
Boy,
nonsense.
it's like money, huh?
Bro,
The internet
yeah,
clout,
and it's
huh?
like we understand why people do it, dog, but it comes at the cost of your soul, the cost of your integrity,
Yeah.
your principles, what you stand on. So for you to be how you are and staying 10 toes down, that's something to be respected and admired, to be known for. And that's why I brought up the, do you feel like you need to handle it with force as opposed to diplomacy?
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Like,
You're
because I'm like, I feel like just based off of what you've been saying, I feel like that's beneath you to do, homie, because we grown now, bro. Like, it's if it can't get handled with words, then it's best
then
to
it
just
don't need
leave
to
it
be,
alone.
yeah. Because
like,
that
leave it
shit was
alone.
just like a situation, like y'all was saying, like I probably shouldn't even got into that situation.
No, you good because you needed it.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
needed to get it off.
Therapy.
Exactly.
You need to talk about
It's
it,
a
nigga.
catharsis, dog. Like, it's all cool, bro.
Therapy.
It's
You
all
need to
cool.
get it off.
They
Yeah.
asked was it
need to
hurt.
get
The
it
niggas,
off.
that shit hurt because I wasn't expecting nothing, but
And you was close to them niggas, and that affected you.
and I was
Rightfully
getting
so.
blackballed out the industry because I was fucking with them. That's what I kept trying to tell them. Nobody likes y'all. They know me for y'all.
Sure.
It's that simple.
And now y'all icing me out.
And now
Yeah.
y'all icing me out,
Yeah.
and nobody's not hitting me up with no offers. I ain't getting no type of, because y'all ain't promoting me no more. So it's now they asking me about why they're not promoting me, and I don't have the good answers to say. I'm just making shit up. You feel me? I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. You know how
this
it
still
is.
happen, you know.
You know, all the time. I'm like, cuz, I don't know why they not promoting me. I did just drop,
Right.
like.
For sure.
So yeah, I'm happy I got out of that though. You feel me? But I'm not out of it completely. Like I said, it's a contract still. I got a 4-year contract, and I once again, and we know the truth. I don't have a problem with the nigga 600. It's just I just didn't like how he tried to turn on me. In that moment when I never ever try to ever turn on him, I speak highly of him when he do some questionable things.
And you still have this whole time.
This
You
whole
still
time.
have.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
you
whole
still
time.
have. So
You know,
I don't think that's without question. I don't think he can even run this back and be mad at anything you said. You still held the nigga to high regard. You know what I mean?
While talking about how you feel.
Exactly. While
Yeah.
expressing your issues.
That's tough to do.
and I appreciate y'all for having me because once again, this ain't about him. Like you said, it's about me. It's about what's going on.
And
But I
gonna
just
get
wanted
it-
to get that out the way.
Yeah, for
sure,
sure.
for
We got a
sure.
little bit more. We on the backstretch. You dropped new project 2024, undisputed, 15 songs, no features. Tell me why you decided to do no features, gang.
Man, you know, I wanted to talk my shit on that one. I wanted to be like, and I freestyled that whole album. I ain't write
kidding, huh?
nothing.
No
I
kidding.
punched in on every song.
That's so lit.
On me, and I wanted to talk shit. So basically, I just wanted to just show niggas like I don't need no help. I'm the undisputed. Like the Draco, he used that too. That undisputed shit. Like I'm the truth though. Like I'm really
I feel that,
him.
homie.
Like I'm like if you listen to the shit from 1 to 15, I probably got like I ain't gonna lie, I got like 4 album fillers, like 5. Like
You need
shit.
those.
You know,
Yeah,
you
you
just
need those.
Yeah, I
For
wasn't.
sure.
I had some shit to put. I'm not giving these niggas.
Nah,
these.
you're like, I'm just
Like,
giving
no,
you little fillers right here.
I'm gonna give them that for the next
Yeah.
one. Like no. So but
Gotta save some shit for later.
but that album
Exactly.
is my best album, West Coast album at least.
Yeah,
That's
The most concise.
Ridiculous, bro.
Got you,
It
got
give
you.
Blue Bucks Clan.
run for their money.
Right.
Yeah, it really
Right.
do. It give Blue Bucks, Draco. Like it's like y'all kind of niggas, y'all might be scared, nigga, if they let me
That's
in
hard, bro.
correctly. Correct.
If I get
You
in
need
the
to
right
keep that
way,
confidence,
if
homie.
I
Right
get the
way.
right way.
Straight
Like my
up,
new
all the
shit,
way.
I'm gonna show y'all some shit, bro. I got shit that sound. You wouldn't even know if it was Young Blue or me. You wouldn't know if it
Young
was,
Blue.
on my kids, I got shit. You wouldn't know if it was Nipsey or me. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. But the reason I say that is because the beat selection and the delivery.
Yeah.
Fair enough. homie.
I'm
Fair enough.
I'm like
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like a They don't look at me in the streets as a street rapper because my sound industry.
Yeah, I was gonna say like commercial, huh? 'Cause
Yeah.
listen
Yeah,
to
I
some
got a
of your tracks, it
commercial
does sound
sound, so they
commercial,
kind of
right.
like be like, oh,
bro.
he don't need us. He already. No,
already
what are you
got-
talking about? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Just because it sounds good, nigga.
Don't mean nothing,
I
nigga.
figured it out. That's it. I figured it out how
Humans,
to be.
bro. Humans, man.
They
just-
support a nigga that's stuttering. I'm trying to taste a little 2 bands.
Oh, bro, don't talk
Bro,
about
he-
that
if
nigga
you
on
start
here.
him up on
Don't
this,
talk about that, bro. I'm trying to be cool, bro.
bro, he hates that shit.
Nah, bro.
He said,
We
just
can't
stop
get
it
him
right
to do it.
now.
Yeah, we can't even get him to
Please,
do it.
please, bro.
He said, I don't want to be
I want to respect your
disrespectful
interview, bro. I want to respect your
Exactly.
interview.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck all you niggas helping that bullshit, bro.
That shit pathetic. I even posted it.
shit
I even
but-
posted it the other day. They even got me. I'm just trying to taste the 2
bands.
bands now. We didn't went down from 100. We remember we used to say we want $1 million.
$1 million.
When I
Right.
get $1 million, nigga, now we just trying to taste
Right,
a little
standing-
2 bands.
Two bands.
2
Bro, standing
bands.
by the lake, just
Stuttering.
wish I had
Stuttering
2
is a
bands, like,
motherfucker.
bro, you need more than 2
I
bands.
don't know what
little
that nigga saying.
God, you
told you
funny.
The gang is here. Definitely one of my favorite songs on the joint.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the session. Talk to us about how you came about that song.
I was faded as fuck. You know, I was faded. I actually was feeling myself because I had my AP. I was right before. That was like
I feel that, dog.
that was like
Man.
the day before. Yeah, that was the day before that shit happened.
Oh
feel me?
man, before you got slapped, right?
Yeah,
right.
so I was feeling it. It's like
Yup.
15 in gang here, nigga. I'm up and I'm sitting. I'm high as fuck while I'm writing it. Not writing it, but while I'm doing it because I'm high as fuck. I just popped a fucking what was it, a perk or something. I'm like, oh, I'm
feeling good.
faded
Feeling
though,
good.
like on the set because
Feeling
I didn't
good.
pop perks around this time at
Right.
that time.
Yeah.
Like my boy had came with something. He drink lean and stuff, and I asked him like, how's it gonna make me feel? He like, man, you gonna be good. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm like, fuck it, I popped it, and it just made me feel decent. I was
Calm.
kind of sleeping in that motherfucking like. He was like, I got videos and shit. He like, how are you making this song, bro? And you sleep. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking. I was just thinking, and every time he just
thinking.
pressed,
Yep.
and I just rap. But it came out. I didn't like all my songs come out as songs, and I don't come into them
Sure.
as thinking that they're gonna be. I
So-
just be rapping.
I'm just saying shit.
Yeah, I'm just rapping with a
Yup.
purpose. Ooh, this shit bang. Hey, what I fuck around and turn this motherfucker up for y'all. I know I'm the truth. Lame niggas buying ghost guns, sipping fake juice. 1738. Who the fuck drink goose? Popping it like you a joint? What the fuck is the proof? The gang in here. These niggas ain't getting no chili, y'all lames in here.
Watching niggas throwing money should be a shame in here.
Who the fuck got all these bitches? I'm the blame in here. What'd he say?
Time to go. All them little bitches, 304s, and it's time to hold. Niggas thinking y'all can fuck with me. I swear y'all kinda slow.
Hot 80 bands be getting all this chili. They like, I don't know.
Niggas talking about some money.
You know I speak it fluid.
Drop a play on me, let's run it up.
Let's get right to it. Chip a nigga for some chili. Shit, I might do it. If I get a bitch some dick, then she might lose it. If I get a bitch some dick, she gon' go crazy. Hitting hoes around town. Probably hit your old lady. Fat booty. Send that bitch shopping up at No Lady. Hit it one time, then double back, cause that hoe lazy. She like diamonds, see her staring at my wrist.
Never had nothing like it.
These niggas staring at my bitch.
Niggas really wanna be me.
With a gene, take a wish, like another nigga bitch. Now I'm finna take a trip, ayy. I ain't never been a lie, know I'm the truth. Lame niggas buying ghost guns, sipping fake juice. 1738. Who the fuck drink goose? Popping it like you a joint? What the fuck is the proof?
Like 15 guns on this.
The gang in here. These niggas ain't getting no chili, y'all lames in here.
Watching niggas throwing money should be a shame in here.
Who the fuck got all these bitches? I'm the blame in here. Yeah, I gotta get y'all my new shit too. Y'all gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all gonna lose
For
it,
sure,
bro.
for sure. That is hard. Yep.
Y'all gonna lose it, cause that's like basic, and that's basic punching. That's just it's like 15 guns on it. The gang in here.
saying
You
shit,
feel me?
bro.
I'm just popping it, but like I got some music that'll really probably make you cry. On God in heaven, I got music that talk about murders that didn't happen
Yeah.
to kids that didn't got involved in shit that wasn't supposed to be involved. I look at myself like Tupac. I don't want to pop it like that.
Yeah.
But on the set, bro, it's bad. No, it's really bad, my nigga. Like, watch this. Like, I'm finna show you some shit. I'm finna, like, far as women, I got music for women
We
too.
can play that last. I got you. Get one that you gonna want to play, and
Man,
I got you.
Anyone that I want to play, I'm gonna play Contagious. And I'm gonna just airdrop it to you so you can just have. And like, this ain't even out. This is a song that I'm gonna do a music video to on Friday, and then y'all
That's
can
tight.
come too if y'all want to. I'm trying to get an Airbnb.
All right. Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Little
Appreciate that.
Airbnb or the what is called you ever been on Gigsters or
Space.
something? Yeah, the Paris Space or something like that. We're gonna do something. That's why I was supposed to do it the other day, but I put up a video shoot and motherfuckers just be so pressured. Like they hit me on the day of it. Like, where it's gonna be at? Like, bro, I put this shit up on Monday, gang. Like,
Playing this.
Yeah, I'm trying to be professional
Sure.
here. Like, I'm trying to know who's coming. I'm trying
Yeah.
to provide rides if I have to. Some clothes. So I'll buy some clothes if he busted. Should I even buy you some clothes, gang? Give you a t-shirt and a hat.
At least get you a little t-shirt and then get you a nice white tee.
Yeah, white tee and a hat,
White
nigga.
tee.
Don't make me go to the Slauson. You feel me? You gonna be right. Like, just to be a part, I would do that because I want a nigga to be a part.
What's your sign? That's also one of my favorite joints on the project.
Oh yeah.
Talk to us about that session.
Freestyle.
Yep.
Don't you want to slide with a real nigga like me? I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I had the beat and I And it was just one of them type of situations. I was faded, I was drunk, and I had a lot of money, bro. On me.
Had that cash on me,
Yeah,
bruh.
like around this time, I had a lot of money, nigga. I was having it my way. Like
That's tight though, bro.
I
For real,
never
that's tight.
forget this shit. And
Yeah.
cause when that shit stopped, boy, it stopped. Nigga, I'm like, cuz I'm broke. Like, but
You feeling
you know
it,
me,
right,
like I'm
right.
feeling it, nigga.
Yeah,
And it was
for
happening
sure.
like
It was up.
but that
Yup.
song, nigga, What's Your Sign? I actually one of my favorite songs. I perform it everywhere I go.
That's
You
tight,
feel me?
dog. For sure, that's tight.
This the song I perform because this the one that people is able to write
Recognize
with.
you by?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get to say it
Like,
again. Like
everybody
when I'm
likes it,
saying
yeah.
it,
Right. Okay.
it was people that knew it and I didn't even know. I'm like, that's cute.
tight.
With a real nigga like me, bet your last nigga couldn't do it nothing like me. Still buzz down, all I got on is a white tee. Bankroll fat, I ain't tripping if it's pricey. I'ma slut her out, why you tryna make her wifey? Rope chain on my neck, looking like I'm iced tea. Feeling like I'm Gucci, is you rolling, bitch? I might be. Is you a Vine? What's your sign? I'm a Pisces. Is you a vibe? What's your sign? We could chill, baby. We could smoke, but I ain't into popping pills, baby. Hold the blick for a nigga, you know the drill, baby. I'm a trophy, but I still be in the field, baby. Big body Mercedes, bitch tryna have my baby. Young nigga from the 80s, know I drive these hoes crazy. I've been in my zone lately, hands out, gotta pay me. Good game for the bitch, I never let her play me. With a real nigga like me, bet your last nigga couldn't do it nothing like me. Still buzz down, all I got on is a white tee. Bankroll fat, I ain't tripping if it's pricey. I'ma slut her out, why you tryna make her wifey? Rope chain on my neck, looking like I'm iced tea. Feeling like I'm Gucci, is you rolling, bitch? I might be. Is you a vibe? What's your sign? I'm a Pisces. I be tripping off these niggas, man, they dress weird. 1738, I don't drink beer. Ain't too many fucking with me, man, let's make it clear. Doing the dash on the highway, I'ma see you there. Told me she gon' block me and I told her I don't care. When I walk, whole stair, we going up like some stairs. Sack shit, the mark is weird, niggas better be prepared. Real niggas to the front, if you a lame, take a chair. Don't you wanna slide with a real nigga like me? Bet your last nigga couldn't do it nothing like me. Still bust down, all I got on is a white tee. Bankroll fat, I ain't tripping if it's pricey. I'ma slut her out, why you tryna make her wifey? Rope chain on my neck, looking like I'm iced tea. Feeling like I'm Gucci, is you rolling, bitch? I might be. Is you a vibe? What's your sign? I'm a Pisces.
That is
Hey,
what
hey,
your sign, bro.
yeah,
YCA
I like that song,
That's
man.
tight.
You know I like that song because it really make people scream they sign out. Don't be no Pisces in that motherfucker. You're gonna turn up. I seen it the other day.
What were some of the difficulties when creating this project?
Trying to be creative because I was freestyling everything.
I feel you.
So
homie.
when you freestyling
Feel you.
everything, you bouncing off of your last projects and you not trying to sound the same.
Exactly,
and be the
dog.
same.
Man.
I tend to say a lot of the same
Same
things,
thing.
especially if you're like in that mode. So it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let me see how to say shit different.
And it's a fucked up thing when you're trying to create an album because you kind of want to go the same sound too. So you be back and forth tug of warring with your
Trying to stay
self. Like, should I stay on the same shit or should I make it different?
It be
or
like
we
that,
on the same
yup.
shit. So and that was very much a very hard thing to do, to find them beats that was them beats and then come with them lyrics to make them songs all different, but some kind of similarities. It was just hard. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
It was a hard process, one of my hardest processes.
Favorite session on the album versus favorite song on the album?
My favorite session. What's my favorite session was? That album, damn.
What did you have the most fun in, or what session did you
The
get the
gang
most
here.
work in?
I think the gang in here I had the most fun probably because
Zooted.
I was faded as fuck. And the most work.
Favorite
damn.
song
Oh,
Favorite song.
My favorite song.
on the project?
What I got? Amazon track for number 1, I think. What was number 2? Gang
Number
Here?
2 was
Gang
Gang in
in Here.
Here. No crazy.
Number
No Kizzy.
No kid. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Why you mad?
That's your favorite song on the album?
Yeah. It's my favorite song because it's bust down everything that I'm going through. Like on my why you mad? And cause I'm bust down hopping at that foreign. Like I was really popping it. Like niggas was mad at me. Like cause I was really thinking like, if you feel me, why are y'all mad at me? And I'm like, oh, that's why y'all mad. And I was thinking about all the things why they mad, and it kind of
Yeah.
came to the conclusion like, okay, this might be my favorite song on the album.
Man, that's the industry though, huh?
Yeah,
Bro, like people just not even just the industry, just people in general. Once you get on,
bro, it's
like,
horrible.
It be like that, yeah.
The industry niggas was kind of like at that time they was
Yeah.
cool. Like they like, oh come on.
Sure.
It was the niggas that wasn't invited. Like them niggas was trying
Taking
to
it
not
personal.
validate. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Why y'all trying to act like the niggas got mad because I said on No Jumper I got the keys to the set. Now I'm getting caused by the homies
Of course.
on the
sure.
set. Nigga, I'm getting
Yeah.
caused by joints. Niggas that's joints. They like, man, what's up with you? Talking about you with the key, got the keys and all that. I'm like, man, what's up with what you mean? Nigga, I ain't say it like that. Nigga,
I
like,
ain't say it like
God
that.
damn.
I was
Like,
putting it on.
I got the keys, man. We own No Jumper, bro.
Right.
Here.
We're on a
Right.
music podcast.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I got the keys to it. Put
Niggas
shining
be
the
at
light
the,
on it.
on the
right.
corner of the liquor store, like, what you mean?
What you mean you got the keys for the shank and kill
I'm in
me?
a different spot than you are,
And finna
nigga.
politic on me. Like, no, you have the keys in your area. Like,
Right.
whatever you is, like, from the set, you the
Right.
big dog of that. I'm not trying to go over there
not trying to
and challenge you. I don't want
disrespect you,
nothing to
big
do
dog.
with
I
it.
want nothing to do
I
with that.
promise to
Oh,
God,
no,
and I respect that. You know, you got
Real
that.
talk, real
But
talk.
no, I have the keys when it comes to this music shit. And that,
From the
and-
set.
and from the
From
set.
the set.
It's that
Who
simple.
else is here on No Jumper? Right?
Who else? And it's like, who else invited? They not just invite niggas up over there just because.
They
nigga.
don't. They
You gotta
don't.
sell your soul or get
You got to have juice though. You
or
got
get
to
in there the right way. Nigga
Yeah.
like me, I got in there the right way. I just
Yeah.
happen to have a manager that sold his soul. So
Right.
you feel me? So
So you
it's
didn't
like,
have to.
nigga, I'm dead. Hey, you feel me? I'm not, you know, nigga.
Nigga stupid.
It was the least they could do. God damn it, I've been through so much.
For
I've been
sure,
doing
for
music
sure.
for this long.
Sure.
It's like,
Every episode we play a specific game, so it's game time. It's black and white time. Very simple
yeah.
game, very easy game. This side of the coin, this side of the coin. I'm gonna give you two options. You pick. Kind of think drink champs. We just not drinking.
yeah, okay.
All right, first one, and you can always answer it. Answer whoever, but you can elaborate if you want to as well. Nipsey Pac.
Say that again. Nipsey what?
Nipsey or Pac.
Oh, musically?
You can pick
Just, yeah,
whatever,
who do you
wherever
pick?
fits for you.
And you can,
This is your list.
Pop.
Biggie or Nas.
Nah.
Jay-Z or Kanye.
Kanye West. Hands
Master
down.
P or E40.
Wait, let me go back to that Kanye West. Can I
Yeah,
elaborate?
yeah, yeah.
Jay-Z, I don't like you. I'm gonna just say it right now. I don't care, for real.
Tell it
I'm
to
not
the
worried
camera.
about getting blackballed or none of that, bitch. I'm
And,
not in the industry that much to be getting blackballed by y'all.
Right.
But, and if you stopping what I got going on in this low level,
fuck that, I'm good, nigga.
I ain't gonna feel
y'all
it.
got it.
You got that too, but I don't like you. You a snake. You satanic. You got a lot of weird shit going on, and you ruin a lot of people's lives, like Kanye West's life. And now he's trolling your ass and your kids and all this shit you got going on. And I don't like Jay-Z, but I like Kanye West because he the voice. He say some stupid shit,
he do.
but he's saying it because he's trying to see who care about what he's saying that much. Like, you care that much that I just said that Jews are racist or some crazy
Right,
stuff.
right.
He's just trying to figure it out. I ain't saying nothing about no Jews either. Let's get that out the
Out
way
the way.
right now.
Out the way.
No hate speeches.
Yeah, I fuck with the Jews, but I like Kanye West. I had to say that. Excuse
You
me.
good.
You
Master
good,
P
dog.
E40.
Ooh,
No, I like them both.
I did it.
gotta do it.
Master P E40.
I like Master P because damn, E40, you doing your shit too with the wine stuff. You a stellar, you a gentleman for sure. But I like Master P because the trajectory he went, and that nigga, Lil Romeo, you feel me? No.
Silk.
Romeo.
Shit, Silk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Silk.
Hershey. That's
Yeah.
why I got a
Hershey.
song on there.
Yeah,
On
that's
Hershey.
tight.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I'm Hershey.
Yep.
And I fuck with Hershey Miller. Shout out Hershey Miller. That nigga be listening to my shit. I got a video of that nigga listening to my shit.
That's hard.
That's tight.
Oh,
That's
God,
tight.
you
That's
feel
tight.
me?
Had no limit.
Yeah, so
Yup.
that I fuck with them and consistently he's always for the community. He's teaching financial wealth.
And he be
Right
bringing,
on,
bringing
man.
products
Right
to
on.
the hood.
Yup.
Yeah, and I'm not saying E40 not. I'm not saying
He
you
doing
not.
it too. They both
It's just
are.
more on a bigger scale.
Yeah, you
Right.
doing it on like
Right.
liquor. You kind of in. You in a white man's game. You know what you doing.
He started to.
But I like the boy Master P. That nigga, and he was in the NBA too.
Yeah.
He was,
That's-
man.
yeah,
He
that's
was.
crazy.
Yep.
AZ Checker Blueface.
Blueface, man. That's my
Blue Bucks or Schoolboy Q?
You want to do another one? You sure? Because I like Blue Bucks. You kind of that was hands down like landslide. Schoolboy Q is trash.
Trash?
That's crazy, though.
Trash?
That's crazy,
Trash.
bro.
Trash?
I don't know where he got his style from. I don't know where he got it from, but I ain't feeling it.
Fair enough.
Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube?
And I'm not saying trash like not lyrical, but trash.
Trash,
like,
you ain't fucking with it.
I ain't feeling it because
Right.
he's definitely not.
Yeah.
He's definitely lyrical. He's
Sure.
definitely TDE worthy. But you said Snoop or who?
Cube.
Snoop Dogg. Wait, no, I'm lying. I like Ice Cube
Yeah, you
better.
gotta think about that, dog.
Yeah,
You gotta.
that was a
We
hard
watching
one.
Ice Cube movies,
Yeah,
too.
what, nigga? Damn, you cold. Damn.
Watching
I
that
like
shit.
Snoop Dogg too, though. But yeah,
Yeah.
Ice Cube, man, he's a stellar person.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Crenshaw or Compton?
Crenshaw.
Day party or night function?
Oh, a day party. Hell
Day
yeah.
party
I'm trying to
at
live.
the crib. Hey.
Blue caps or blue bandanas?
Blue caps.
Barbecue cookouts or taco trucks?
That's
Ooh.
come on, that's hard for me. Taco trucks, man.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, bro.
Slather them links up. Go on and put them on the bed. Go on and put them links on that reel.
No, me and Uno. Man, get the glick. Hey, no, me and Uno, we had went up to shout out Smoking Jays. We had went over there the other day,
Man,
and
dog.
it had been
Hey.
a minute before we had that since we had ate some brisket and some like real good shit. Bro, he came out and brought us some shit. Bro, we was eating that shit. We said, "What the fuck we doing, bro?
What we doing?
Barbecue? What are we
Barbecue.
doing?
We
should
gotta
just be
get
eating
barbecue. This shit
There's no reason
is
why
so
we not
good.
just eating barbecue all the time.
All
Oh
day.
my mama, bro! I just ate some Woodies the other day on Florence.
Hey, no, you gotta try this one though.
This
Smoking
place,
Jays.
It's good.
Bro,
Hey.
we gonna go.
I'm probably finna go.
Bro,
I'll
yeah.
We'll go.
Since you
Yeah,
out
because I
here-
ain't ate shit
since
today.
I'll
For
get you
sure.
out of here before they close. They up the road.
And they up the road.
They got the links and all that.
They got everything.
It's like
Hey,
that.
Bro,
It is.
it's like that.
Homie,
Like that,
man.
like
The
that.
It's
wings.
like that.
Yeah,
telling you.
because I was just eating it just how you said. I'm eating and the price was right.
Yeah.
The price was right. I'm like,
I feel that.
I'm eating and I'm just thinking like how I'm working them.
This some good money.
I'm like, man, I don't think they
Maybe
know
I
that
got
this
a
is a
deal.
$40 plate right here. We got this for $21. We might need to leave.
On the come up.
On the set, I don't think
They
they
might
know what they
charge us
sold
more
us.
if
Hey,
we
excuse
see
me,
it.
sir. Nah, fuck that, bitch.
We
I
gave
need
you
these
the wrong order.
niggas on me, because that's how good it was. Like, did they know what they just gave us for $20? What the fuck?
Start looking at it. Is this meat? You sure this real meat over here? All right.
Because the shit we get, think about it, nigga. You go to Burger King, you get a Whopper meal. That motherfucker $17.
Easy.
Nigga.
Only one that hasn't switched up on us is In and Out.
Hey,
And then
man,
now you $20 get you
In-N-Out.
3 things and a milkshake.
They said
man.
it. Yeah, they said it. They did it. It was Five Guys. In-N-Out came out on Twitter and they said In-N-Out burger for $20. You get 3 cheeseburgers and a drink and a fry.
Exactly.
You go to Five Guys and
burger.
get $20. You get one burger.
One burger with no
Hell
lettuce.
no.
One burger.
Bro, when I was
No
growing up,
lettuce.
I grew up in Orlando, bro, and I've been going to Five Guys since like 6th grade.
I ain't
bro.
never had it.
And bro,
It's
the
good.
shit's
Ever.
been expensive
Never
since
even
then.
seen it.
But bro, every single thing you put shit on that bitch, it's a little burger. The
It's like
burger gonna
Fat
be-
Burger. Think Fat
Oh,
Burger.
yeah,
It's gonna
How
be a
you
$20
add it
burger.
into
I
as
ain't
you
never
add
had
the
it in my
shit.
life.
It's
So you
stupid.
paying for everything.
Yeah,
Mustard,
bro.
ketchup.
Yes.
Bro,
Y'all
everything.
keep saying how expensive it is. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
In
No,
and Out.
it tastes cool, but it's not $20,
gas,
yeah,
bro.
it's $20.
You had
Right.
Marathon Burger?
Not yet. Is it
Yeah,
gas?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm
wanna
scared to
try?
wait in that line because
That line is
feels
that
like
line
an
is
hour
too.
and a
You
half
liable
right
to get
now.
robbed in that line.
for sure, bro.
Like,
And it's
nigga-
around
I
the
heard
corner
it's
too.
still-
And
on
nigga, that's where
Melrose,
nigga
right?
gonna get you.
Yeah.
Right around the corner. So you think you gonna
Who you gonna tell, nigga? My car got stolen right there,
That
nigga.
right there, that two.
Nigga, I
however
parked the
long
car,
ago,
nigga.
yeah.
We got a penthouse right there, nigga. I left my car right there, nigga. Came back outside, nigga. The car was gone the next day. Gone, nigga. Car gone. Whip gone. Right.
like
gone.
no toll, but somebody actually stole.
Rob my shit 2 minutes from the Marathon store. I could
Grand
walk to the
Theft
Marathon
Auto,
2
man.
minutes.
Like you sitting on Broadway or something. in
Like
South
I'm
Central.
Literally
Like
took
I
that
left
bitch.
my shit running in Skid Row.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
I was
Nah,
sick, bro.
that's
I was
foul.
sick.
Shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
Fame or influence?
Damn. Ooh. What do I rather have?
Yep. This or that. One side.
Can't be both.
That's cold because they kind of the same thing.
But a little different.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
nuanced.
Cause every famous person is influential in their own in some type of way when you think
But
about
not
it.
every influential person is famous.
It's famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's fucking deep. I'd rather have fame because I could still host shows and shit
Fair
just
enough.
by popping up.
Yeah.
Just being
Yeah.
famous. I think famous for what? Like I don't know,
'Cause then-
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Right.
just here.
Right.
I don't know.
Pay me 25. I'm
Nah,
here.
because then influence, they always looking at you
To do some
something.
influential
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
nigga, leave me
Lakers
alone.
or the Clippers?
The Lakers.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Instagram flex or staying low key?
Nigga got to think about that one because it's benefits.
The AP.
That's
homie.
sad.
You
Nigga.
know you flex the AP.
Yeah, nigga.
Shador their ass. That shit
I had-
funny as hell.
Right.
I'm actually on Instagram flexing, so I'd rather be low key now because I know what that shit costs.
Sure.
That shit don't. They expect me to keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't want to keep nothing up. I want to
Yeah.
take all my pictures off. I want y'all to forget that I was 80 bands sometimes and just be
Wow.
like, nigga, this Isaiah. Can I be regular?
Right.
Like,
right.
goddamn it, can y'all see me at my lowest and just be like, oh, it's cool, instead of being like, yeah, you seen 80 bands, that nigga is
Damn, man.
like, god damn.
Summers in LA or winters in LA?
No,
No.
I get.
Yeah, you know how I
Tripping. What am I doing?
You think about when you're outside in the
Yeah,
summer.
no.
He said it's nice.
Never.
Yeah, you young niggas do not like being cold, so winters.
love
Yeah,
it,
chase
yeah.
they ass in the house.
Strip club or house parties?
House. Oh, them both dangerous, but strip clubs more ass.
Hennessy or Casamigos?
Ugh.
Casamigos.
TV or shows?
So,
Sorry,
what you mean?
movies or shows?
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah,
You trying
my
to
bad.
get me?
Bands tripping, dog.
That nigga said something crazy.
TV or show, nigga. It's TV or show. nigga.
You
What
finish
mean?
or are you done?
I was gonna say some stupid shit.
He said, gotcha, nigga.
Well, TVs, because fuck shows, right?
What?
Just sounded so goddamn confident, ain't you? Huh? I was gonna sound like a doofus. Yeah,
Movies or shows?
Movies.
Movies.
Yeah, I
Period.
love some movies.
Period.
Man.
Radio or podcast?
Oh, that's a good one. I'd rather be heard than seen.
Me.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Comedies or dramas?
Oh, dramas. Yeah, hell yeah.
Underground or mainstream?
Comedies usually suck.
Yeah, they do. Comedies. I'm funny. Fuck that shit.
Underground or mainstream?
Underground or mainstream? In what?
Would you
Anything?
rather be?
Musically or like in life?
Would you rather be MF Doom, Tech Nine, or would you rather be
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Oh, the Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
Like a 5 or 10
choice.
Facts.
Yeah, let's go to yeah. You know.
R&B or gangster rap?
Oh, R&B, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mac and cheese or pasta?
Yuck.
Pasta.
Hot or
Yeah.
cold?
That's a good one. Cause I've been thinking about being cold right now, and that shit hurts.
It does.
I've been
Yes.
cold before, real cold. Feel
Yes,
like
sir.
dying.
It-
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yup.
yeah.
Come to the break
You
my
know, like
shit
that
off.
real life.
Like I'm about to snap.
Hey.
Yeah, I might snap right
Feel
now.
it in your
I'm
joint.
sick of it.
Feel it
Like,
in
man,
your
calm
joints.
down, bro. You losing it.
Dang, it's cold.
You can't do nothing,
losing
nigga.
it.
You
Warm
losing.
up.
Snap
Yeah.
into it. But in hot, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been that. I've been pretty hot. I've been in that prison in Wasco in the summer, and up in the cells. They don't. So I'd rather be hot. Yeah.
You'd rather be hot.
That cold is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Cold is
terrible,
You can't
bro.
even. You gotta
Dog.
pay. You gotta take a piss. You don't even want to go piss.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nothing.
sometimes it's so
You
cold
can't.
it
Nigga, you
feels
can't.
hot.
You pissing on your
Right.
balls.
I'm a-
Bro.
You pissing on your balls, nigga.
When you so cold, it's hot. I don't like that.
You pissing on your balls. So
No, I'm
cold.
dead because your shit shriveled. I'm talking about
so
so
bad.
You
like,
ashamed.
what happened? What happened to me? Like,
You kind of disgusted, low key. You kind of disgusted.
this ain't me.
You look
This
down
ain't
and be
me.
like, "Huh, what the fuck?
This ain't me.
Saying me is crazy.
Get some steam around this motherfucker or something."
This ain't me.
This is crazy.
Sorry, sis.
Piss
Yeah,
going
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
right? You ain't lying. Just piss everywhere.
Everywhere.
You like, this ain't right,
Hey, you shaking
girl.
and shit.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Time travel to the past or to the future.
Hands down to the past. I know who won the championships and shit.
Shoot, the lotto numbers.
I know, I know shit. I know some shit. That
That's like that. Limitless.
Ice cream
yeah,
or
like
cake? Ice cream or cake?
this nigga be coming with them ones, knowing they make ice cream cake.
Bruh.
That was a trick.
That's the best
That's
one
a
too.
trick.
And I can get
Question.
both at the same time.
But
What do you like better?
Yeah.
they don't make
Cake.
cake ice cream.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing though, ain't it, dog?
Ice cream cake is cake ice cream, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
flavored
He
ice
said
cream.
no.
Technically,
But no,
do
you know,
birthday
no,
cake.
ice cream flavored. It would have to be ice cream flavored of cake.
ice cream. Oh, ice
Birthday
cream.
cake.
You get what I'm saying?
Wait.
Okay.
Because
That's kinda
cake is
tricky,
still
though.
cake.
That's-
Oh, cake flavored ice cream.
It would have to be that because cake is still cake.
So you'd have to get the,
And you
the
just
taste
you can
of.
put ice cream in cake, but you can't put
Yes,
cake
yes.
in
So
ice
so you
cream.
have to
Okay.
find like the flavor of the bread, like to
know
make
what I'm
it
saying?
To make it
yeah,
be.
that's
Like-
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was
Hey,
like,
man.
I don't
Yellow
know.
cake
Right?
ice cream. I'm in.
I
there.
can't. Okay,
Man.
if I wanted cake without ice cream, I could do it.
Right,
If I
But if you
wanted
wanted
ice
ice
cream
cream-
without cake, I could do it.
right.
If I wanted cake and ice cream, I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted ice cream,
Flavored cake.
that's the only way that I
Yeah,
could do
okay.
it. Because you're adding the ice cream to the cake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not
that's-
adding the cake to
Right,
the ice
right.
cream.
That's the only
right.
way the ice cream tastes. Yeah, you're right. So
Right.
yeah, I might go for the cake.
Cake?
I'm going for the cake.
The cake.
Yeah, get good German chocolate. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
Cookies. And, wait. No, I'm thinking about ice cream. I said cookies and cream.
Nigga, they got cookies and cream cakes.
That shit
They
bust.
do?
On me.
I only had an ice cream. Oh yeah.
That's busting.
Go to crump, nigga. Go to crump, butt cake.
Go to, yeah.
Oh,
That-
love that
bust,
place,
Bust,
dog.
nigga.
Those are the
You
best
had it?
cakes I've
No,
ever had.
I
in
ain't
my
never
life.
had that.
Hey.
But that sound busting.
Bussin', nigga. Bussin', nigga.
Those are the best
Man,
cakes I've
take
ever
short,
had.
Bro, go.
It's out here.
Thank
They got
us
one out-
later.
They got one out there.
Thank us later.
Yeah.
They got one everywhere.
Thank us later.
Everywhere. He can do that at home.
We send you the shit.
Straight up.
Minimalist or maximalist?
Like a motherfucker that like doing it to the max, or nigga that just like
Simple.
Yeah,
Same.
I rock. Okay, let's look at it from a fashion standpoint. Air Forces or
Tim.
Giuseppe's.
Giuseppe's. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like minimalist or maximalist. I'm gonna go all the way out or I'm gonna chill.
I'm gonna chill. Yeah, I'm gonna chill.
Less is more.
Less is more
Yeah.
when you are already more. When you already got this energy to you,
Right.
you can put, you know,
You can put the
He
less.
said
on.
Right.
you can't be less
Right.
and just be less and less.
Right.
Giving or receiving.
That's so
I
funny.
like giving.
Giving.
Yeah, make me feel better. Like than when I
That's
get.
crazy.
Like
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
in
how
the
to
Bible,
explain it.
homie.
Like
Love or loyalty.
loyalty. You ain't gotta love me. Be loyal to me. That's gonna show your love.
Yes,
It's
sir.
that simple.
Facing fears or facing vulnerabilities.
Facing fears or facing vulnerabilities. Damn, that's a good one. I'm not scared of nothing, but I'm vulnerable to being broke and trusting the Lord and saying, "Hey, I have $0, but I know everything's gonna be all right."
Mm.
So vulnerabilities, facing vulnerability,
Being right or being happy.
being right or happy.
Mm-hmm. Rather be right or you rather be happy.
Oh, I'll be wrong all day. Be happy. Yeah. I actually want that.
Mm.
Go please prove me wrong. Yeah, come on. Show me that my way.
I asked that question because think about it. I asked that question because usually, like, let's use relationships for an example. Boyfriend and girlfriend are together. Last night, everything was good. Everything was perfect.
Yeah.
She had an intuition that you was cheating.
Double life.
But you don't give her that energy. She knows that you love her. You show that you love her. You do everything she
Yeah.
requires of it. She went through your phone. She saw that you do happen to somebody else. She was right, but now she's no longer happy. Would you rather be happy or would you rather be right?
Rather break my happiness for being right. Damn, that's crazy. That's called having. So you basically saying, would I rather be Adam and Eve before they bit the apple, right? Or after?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Would I rather have knowledge
Or be ignorant.
or be ignorant? That's crazy, right? So when I'm thinking about it,
Ignorant.
damn, that's crazy. That's a sellout. On Crip, I want to know.
Fair enough, dog.
That's real as fuck, bro.
That's real, nigga. You saw his answer change in
Yeah.
real time.
Yeah.
nigga.
Hold on.
In
Yeah.
real time. Hold on. Let me think about this shit.
No, bro.
Because that shit start to think like, nah, I want to put the ball on my court and I want to. No,
I gotta know.
I need
gotta
to know
know.
because
Sure.
because you never know how you might take something. You might not never know how you might take, and that give your chance to grow.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
if you want to
said.
stay stupid,
I agree with that.
you feel me? And nothing like if you're not uncomfortable, something put in your face will make you so uncomfortable. Now when you put into a point where you have to make a choice,
Right.
and this choice is gonna dictate your growth and your future. Don't shy away from it. I actually been in some shit like that, you know, and I didn't shy away from it, and it helped me tremendously.
Would you rather have more time or more money?
More time.
Drowning and burning to death.
Oh my God, I'd rather burn.
Really?
On hands down.
I think you're the third person that said that.
Hands
now.
down. Go ahead. Fuck it. My shit you'll pass out before from the
Smoke inhalation.
yeah, you'll be passed out.
I don't know about all that.
Trust me.
You probably
The oxygen, like it's
I
so
don't want to drown.
your
like,
oxygen is going
claustrophobic.
like you ever seen like
pass
motherfucker
out.
like you can't get like if motherfucker did like this in a circle into some fire,
right.
it
Go out. Yeah. Kill the fire.
it's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Because that's how you would be in that fire. Nigga, basically, nigga, the oxygen around you, and nigga, you just ain't gonna be able to breathe.
But I think what Jay's asking though is like if you set on fire, you
If you're-
just running around like this as opposed to drowning.
Like somebody set me on fire.
And you on fire
You
and you
said,
got
you burning to
fire.
death. You
you
on
on
fire.
fire.
And
You're on
your
fire.
next option is death or drowning. And your next option is death.
No, I'm finna I'm finna fire.
Okay.
I'm scared of water. I can't swim.
I can't either.
Yeah, I'm
He's like,
petrified.
I would have
like-
drowned anyway. Like,
I would have drowned anyway.
Bro, I'm talking about I'm petrified. Like that shit. I think that's the only way. You know, you ever thought about? I don't want to bring this up, but I be thinking like, cause I play it safe. I
Sure.
be like, cause the only way a nigga gonna get me is God
Right.
and my health. Because that's how much I play it safe. I be thinking like,
That's interesting.
I'm not finna. I don't do no nightclubs, no stripper clubs. The homie can't hit me up because I don't have no homies to be talking about. You know, you want to go to the after hours, nigga? I don't trust you like that. Hell no, nigga. You're not comfortable with me to hit me up, nigga. Cause we from the same hood, nigga. No, don't ask me no shit like that. I don't want to hang out with you, niggas. No, I fuck with you, niggas. Love y'all for y'all, but no, I don't trust y'all. But you feel me? And all this shit plays a factor to my survival.
Right.
And like, you know how
reason
fast
why
I
I'm
drive
not-
on the freeway or how I drive, you feel me? Looking at people, all this shit. Like it's like I already factored a couple
Everything,
things out to how I might be taken out.
Wow,
And I
man.
still try to dodge that.
Yeah. I can't blame you for
And
that.
it's like, nigga, what do you think? You gonna live forever? It's like,
There's only two
No.
ways you gonna get me. There's
Nigga,
only
watch
two
me,
ways
nigga.
you gonna get me.
I swear to God, but I'm trying to narrow it down that bad to where it's like I'm putting it in my hands to a little certain extent. To it's like, you know, it's like, nigga, it's either I'm 80 something, 70 something, 60 something, and I die.
Yeah.
Or you feel me? I don't see nothing else. I don't see no nigga taking me out. This ain't no motherfucking. I'm not trying to do nothing. I ain't gotta knock on no
I'm not
water.
even
None of
talking
that.
about being the big bad bull. I'm making sure I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, for real though, but that's the survival skills too. I'm on to that though. I
Sure.
think we should all pick up on that. Like find out what you think could take you out possibly and steer
stay
away
away
from
from
it.
Yeah,
You feel me? Just
And
find
stay
things
away.
and stay all the way clear from
Pick
it.
your bottom
Be a real nigga. Like, stop playing with snakes. Talking about, ooh, it's nice.
Hey, that's one thing I'm gonna say to everybody about big animals. I be telling all my homies know I don't like no big. I've never been around no horse. I've never been around no nothing.
They'll
because,
take you out, bro.
bro. If it's bro, it could kick your damn head off.
Yep.
Imagine that though. You woke
One
up
day
in the
it
morning,
want to.
brushed your teeth, and having a good day.
Went to
You
go
did not
horseback
know
riding.
you was finna die that day.
Bro, and got your
Horse
jaw
kick.
kicked
You
off.
just walk past this
Horse
horse,
kick.
and everybody's life now is so sad
So
because
different.
of your ass wanting to get
about
kicked
horse.
by this
Walking
fucking
around
horse.
I'm not going next
Why
to
you
it.
bought a horse? That's what everybody want to know.
Stop
Why
it.
this nigga bought a horse in the first? You know, a nigga can't never ask you why was he sleep. Why the fuck was you sleep? You gonna die in your sleep? That's stupid, bitch. Shut the
niggas
fuck
can't-
up. He died. He was
No,
asleep.
I feel you though, dog.
You know?
You bringing that up, like, you know, they're just trying to avoid things that
shit
could
funny as
bring about your untimely demise, like with the obsession with, like, what do you call that? What do you call that stuff? The nitrous, the
nah shit.
Yeah, what do they
Whippets.
call it? But it's new. It's a new name.
Whippets.
It's a new name.
Whip
now, like,
it. Whip
they
it,
say
yeah.
whip it, but it's like galaxy gas.
Oh,
like
yeah.
them kids, them YNs is messing with that, and it's crazy, bro.
And it's making them look crazy, sound crazy. Like, you
tried
a
a little bit
nasty
when I
little
was younger,
boy.
but
Thank
nah.
everybody gonna try some shit.
Exactly.
But if you can grow and talk about it, that means you learned something.
I did, homie. Like,
That means you're an
you feel
advocate
like
for
a
not
dunce
doing
cap.
it.
You feel like a dunce cap.
And my last question for me for the day: peace or power, and elaborate.
Repeat that one more time.
Peace or power? Would you rather have peace or power? And elaborate.
Yeah. That's, you know, I like to think real deep about these questions because it's always a meaning out of something that somebody can get. Peace or power, man. So we talking about Martin Luther King or Donald Trump here, right?
We're talking.
However you want to.
Yeah.
No, I need something
Yeah,
to.
we're
Oh,
talking.
Peace would be.
We're talking Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Yeah, more like.
Oh,
Or we're
ways of going
talking.
about shit.
Or we're talking.
Rockefeller power, Jewish power,
Okay.
or the peace that the Lord intended for us to have.
Or what the Lord is about.
Period. Love and
Peace.
On
Because
me.
at any time he could have just stopped all this shit. All the niggas doing all that, and he chose not to. Peace.
I had to think of it like that term.
Versus Hitler power.
Yeah.
I don't want to use
Yeah.
the drastic versions
You have
of
to
it
though, but you have
Yeah.
to because they was after something, and they was after some peace from their power, but they thought that was gonna bring them peace. But I believe the peace that you that you spoke about. That's why I asked you. I really have peace, bro, because it's love. It comes peace. You know, when it's peace, motherfuckers get to be they self. When it's peaceful, you start seeing motherfuckers for who they is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now you ain't all uptight, huh? Like, nigga, because you peaceful, huh? You ain't got nobody there that's trying to stab you, huh? That's why you ain't got them phone books hooked up to your stomach, huh? Yeah, like, yeah, your arms and
Now
shit.
you're moving around right.
Yeah, now you cool and shit, laughing and giggling.
Giggling,
At first,
giggling.
nigga just he'll just give you one of those or something.
Little
But-
grunts.
yeah. Now he laughing. Ah! He like, yeah, because you see it's peaceful in here. You feel
Right,
me? It's
right.
it's peace, and I'd rather
Yeah.
have that for the world so people could be themselves and stop acting like somebody else. I know a lot of people acting like some killers, but I think they telling. Like, you know, but I'll find out, you know, real sooner or later because they always in shit. And any nigga that's always in shit in these days, you're suspicious.
Yeah, you want problems.
Yeah, that's sad, homie.
How are you
That's
getting
sad.
away with everything?
Right.
That's my thing. Don't get away. You can't get away with nothing. Oh, this that. Why you mad?
You know the name.
Why you mad? Why you mad? Real question though. Why you mad? I be really wanting to know. Cause I'm buzzed down hopping out that foreign. I am not the last nigga. He's so boring. Make it rain on a bitch like it's pouring. You know the name in this bitch. I'm important. They done let me in the game, nigga. They got me started. I buzzed down at AP. Now I got the Cardi. About to dive in her pussy like I'm Jeff Hardy. Keep a choppy in this bitch. I ain't talking no more. Cause a nigga made it And your bitch been on my dick like a nigga famous. That broke shit you talking, I don't even speak that language. I went crazy ever since they freed me out them cages. You know the truth, you niggas trying to be just like me. The only thing is you capping, you ain't in the streets. I don't peace treat, nigga, I with all the beef. And if you looking for a nigga, catch me on the east. Cause I bust down hopping at that foreign. I am not the last nigga, he's so boring. Make it rain on a bitch like it's pouring. You know the name in this bitch, I'm important. Cause I bust down hopping at that foreign. I am not the last nigga, he's so boring. Make it rain on a bitch like it's pouring. You know the name in this bitch, I'm important. Ay. Hopping at that foreign. Like it's pouring.
That is Why You Mad by my nigga 80 Bands in this bitch.
You know the name, let's stop playing. Why you mad? Oh me, real question to the streets though. That shit was like, that's why I say, that's why I said that shit was so personal. Why you mad? Cause a nigga faded and your bitch been on my dick. Like, you know, then I say you broke shit you niggas talk, I don't even speak that language. I went crazy ever since they freed me out them cages. We know the truth, you niggas trying to be just like me. The only thing is you capping, you ain't in these streets. I don't peace treat with niggas, I'm with all the beef. But if you looking for a nigga, catch me on the east. And that's for niggas that's acting like I don't be outside or something. Like, bitch, you don't, why would I? Like, I'm outside every day. I'm in LA every day. I'm just, who I have to check into to tell y'all I'm in LA. What do I want to hang out with me or something? Like, you know? That's my thing. Niggas be like, nigga, he don't be out. He don't be this. You don't know what I be. You so fanned out of me. You just trying to figure me out because I be doing things you not doing.
Not minding their own business.
And I don't be even knowing how niggas be even getting. How do niggas get around with no car? How do y'all niggas even be getting around? Worried about what other niggas doing, and y'all niggas is getting.
How do you even get here?
How did you get there to be worried about another nigga not being there? You don't even have a car.
No cap.
That's why I'm not this ain't these little niggas. Boy, listen.
My dog, that's your camera. Give us one shout out. Let them know where they can find you. Let them know they can get your new music. Let them know anything they need to know about you.
What's coming up?
Plug. This is all you. It's your time.
Oh, man, you know the truth, man. YCA EIghtyBands. Spell it out. YCA EIghtyBands. Follow me on all platforms. Right now, I really don't got too much out, but I'm just dropping singles, man. I'm finna drop a new tape called Free Stackman because my bro in jail, Stackman in jail. So I'm finna have this new merch, these Stackman shirts on me. I'm looking for some type of management because I can still sign any type of still management, tour manage, you know, anything like that. I'm looking for some type of contracts and shit. I'm doing features right now for the Lowster. Usually the motherfuckers like 700, but I'm doing it for like 300 right now. I'll give you a hook and a 16. You feel me? So, you know, basically just tap in with a nigga on me.
Yes, sir. Tell them where you get your Instagram and all that shit.
Yeah, my Instagram, YCA EIghtyBands. YCA and then EIghtyBands. Like everywhere, that's where you gonna find me. That's why I said if you Google that shit, I'm gonna be right there. It's gonna pop right the fuck
Play
up.
that song. My phone died.
Oh yeah,
Play
man.
that song you wanted us to hear.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on this new little unreleased track too.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you ain't got the new one?
No.
Airdrop it to him.
I'm gonna play this new track. It's for the album. It's that Free Stackman. It's called Contagious.
Hey, thanks for gracing us with that, homie. Right here in the lounge. We appreciate that, man. You heard it first right here on the lounge.
Man, I appreciate you. Hey man, look, and shout out to the lounge. Y'all big thing finna be coming up. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all vibes is there. Certain places niggas just feel uncomfortable. I done did podcasts where I just felt uncomfortable. Like you go in places where you don't know these people.
Sure.
But this podcast, when I came in here, I immediately felt professional because it is. It felt, but it didn't feel so professional to where I kind of felt like
I'm out of place.
Yeah, I'm out of place
Yeah,
because I'm a little hood and ghetto and shit like that. But
that's love, dog. Thanks, man.
You know,
We appreciate that.
Y'all don't steer away from weird questions. You know, y'all let a nigga create his content. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
but y'all make sure a nigga stay on what y'all here, like what we here for, which is me or
Yes, sir.
whoever the guest
Yep.
is, and I appreciate y'all for that.
Of course,
Yes,
brother.
sir. All love,
Well,
man.
this is his new song, unreleased, Contagious. We're gonna let y'all hear that real time. Why this shit louder on your phone?
I know, right? It is.
Yeah.
Nah, different production.
Okay.
Hey, the mixing is nicer.
I spent my money.
You know the name, I ain't even gotta say it. I slide through, she on my dick like I'm famous. Keep that bro shit away, it's contagious. And you niggas cool with it, that shit dangerous. All this ice on my hand, it's getting kinda cold. Why you telling on your man, why you tryna fold? Niggas broke being bums, that shit kinda old. How you pimping on minors, talking about she kinda grown? If I ain't never seen you getting money, you need to leave me alone. Oh, you looking at me like a lick, guess you read me wrong. Ratchet bitches shaking ass, I'm on the speakerphone. She just dropped off some bands, I don't need some more. I heard it's money on the floor, you know I'm tryna go. Nah, I'm not Vine, but I could take you to the foe. All these niggas playing catch up, I ain't even know. This bitch gotta be dumb tryna get my low. I watch niggas play their cards, kinda had me stressed. Found out who was who, now I'm at my best. Like I hopped on a rocket, bitch, I'm going up. We ain't gotta do no capping here, you niggas know it up. It's a lot of niggas sneak dissing cause I'm blowing up. I just bought a new chop, I'm finna load it up. You not cuffing my cloth, you niggas know it up. Big dog around here, all you niggas pups. You gon' let that nigga get killed tryna hype you up. I'm tryna sit a bitch down, I ain't gon' wife you up. You know the name, I ain't even gotta say it. I slide through, she on my dick like I'm famous. Keep that bro shit away, it's contagious. And you niggas cool with it, that shit dangerous. All this ice on my hand, it's getting kinda cold. Why you telling on your man, why you tryna fold? Niggas broke being bums, that shit kinda old. How you pimping on minors, talking about she kinda grown? If you ain't at day one, don't say nothing to you. Oh, you better have a player, we can get some chili. Don't let a nigga fool you, I be in my city. Man, these niggas moving wrong, gotta keep it Billy. I got some $1 million game.
I can't let him get all that.
bro,
That was
that's
crazy.
tough.
I can't let
You
him
gotta
get
wait
all
for that.
That was crazy.
Hey, they ain't ready for that, man.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
that
man,
was
straight up.
crazy.
That one
Straight up.
sounds crazy.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
crazy.
they not. And I freestyled every bit of it.
That was
Every
crazy.
that minor
top
line is
to bottom.
That was crazy.
And I'm
That's
happy.
crazy.
I appreciate that,
Yeah,
man,
that
to
was
be able to display that. I'm on that beat, man.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
slid
song.
that joint for real, for real. Let me know when that drop. We gonna play it on the joint. Give you
Sure.
an intro, cause that
Sure.
shit sliding. That shit sliding.
And y'all got it now too. Y'all got the release.
yeah,
Y'all got it.
We do. Next week, nigga, I'm dropping it, nigga. Name call, nigga.
I ain't gonna leak
I'm
no
doing
shit,
it now.
gang.
I'm leaking it.
Don't be leaking it.
I'm leaking it.
Hey, if it get leaked, bro, I know.
You know
who
who
leaked it.
Exclusively here on the Iceberg Lounge. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
I'll be like, bro,
Tap
we trying to
in.
help you out, gang.
Tap
All right,
in.
well, we're gonna get out of here, man. It's been a very, very fun episode. I go by the name Uno,
nigga
Phyllis
Uno.
Driller,
Yes,
Sid
sir.
Walker,
Yes.
June the Man, 80
Sir.
bands, my nigga Ty Wave on the switcher.
Mm-hmm.
I want to leave y'all with a very, very special message before we get out of here. Wake up every day and strive for perfection. And when you come up short, because you definitely will come up short, wake up and do it again. We're the Iceberg Lounge. We'll see y'all next week. Big
Hey,
Hey,
Bird. Big
you know the
Bird.
name. Fuck with me, gang.